Ah.
Oh, hi.
Oh, look.
Oh, look. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hello. Welcome to D&D. Abaddon said he'd be here. But he's not here just yet, so I'm gonna put his absent face on. There we go. So he's gonna be absent for a while. I'm sure he'll be here soon. Nobody panic, because
It's too late.
to apologize.
It's too late.
But I will go ahead and do the recap while we wait for the Abaddonian to come back. Hello, welcome. Hello, Isaac.
Hello.
Hello, Dongrave.
That's me.
Hello, Red.
Hello.
Alright, well, when last we left our heroes, you all jumped down a hole that transported you to some strange underground icy cavern full of mist and undead creepy things. There's also the issue of you hearing things in the mist, people that you once knew. And as far as chat needs to know, there were also giant undead spiders of the bony variety that tried to murder them while they walked into this fog. So, this is where we are. You all just finished a short rest. What would you like to do?
Long rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you think we should do?
Well,
Like, I know what I think we should do, but what do you guys think we should do?
Why would you wait to tell us what you think we should do?
I think we should thaw the statue's feet out and see if we can turn them.
I would like to investigate the statue. Are there any buttons on it?
sure, give me an investigation check.
Oh gosh, I'm not prepared.
I'll assist.
One moment, please.
Yes, sir.
So add advantage because Red's helping me look at the statue.
Of course.
And I also cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Not leaving it up to chance.
17.
Nice. Okay. So, you go up to the statue and you start, like, searching it all over. With your dwarven senses, you do notice that the statue is probably about, maybe as old as you are, maybe a slight bit older, because it appears to be the same craftsmanship you remember from back in your day.
That's a old statue.
So it actually, upon closer inspection, this looks like one of the statues at your original temple. Which you remember they didn't do anything special. They were just there, and they were definitely just normal statues at your temple. But this one does appear to be giving off some kind of, like, super vibes to keep the fog at bay, because it is definitely not going past the statue. The eyes that you remember from last week that kind of looked like they were following you around, it looks like they actually are a type of gem inside the head, maybe some kind of onyx or dark stone. And so when you move side to side with the light shining in off of the torchlight that somebody had lit, I think Isaac has a torch lit, yeah.
Yep, I got a torch on my back.
Mm-hmm. So the light from that is what the eyes kind of were playing tricks on him. It looks like they were following you. So it's not actually following you. But you don't find any strange buttons or mechanisms on him. You don't find any way to rotate the body. He kind of looks like it's just been placed here by somebody. But you don't see anything of interest to try to, like, poke or prod or switch it around. Is that good enough for your 17? I think that's good enough for your 17.
I would like to use my hands and cover his eyes.
Okay. You take your hands and you cover his eyes. I need to roll for something. Hang on.
What have I done?
All right, so go ahead and roll 3d6. Okay.
Did I fall?
Now roll another 3d6.
Oh.
You're not.
Okay, now roll.
High or low, Alex?
Hi, how are you?
Hi. So as you cover the eyes of the statue, you feel a cold energy kind of start coming from your left. You look over and down, and you see Abaddon was standing at the bridge of the fog right now, right? And as you covered the eyes of the statue, you notice that the fog itself seemed to come out just a little bit more, and then as you keep the eyes covered, it comes out a little bit more. And it's kind of wrapping around Abaddon's ankles right now. It's not like super high or anything, but it is trickling through a little bit more. But it's not like completely converging in on your area or anything like that. It's just a slight bit of fog is trickling into that one additional square, and then it's stopping.
Okay, I uncover his eyes.
You uncover his eyes, and the fog slowly retreats back in.
Hello.
Hi, Abaddon. I covered up
hello.
Anubis' eyes, and the fog tried to take you.
Oh, crazy, bro. Wild stuff.
Okay, then.
Abaddon,
Alright.
now that you're awake from your nap,
Guys,
have we got a plan?
I don't know. Did we
Oh, no,
talk
we do.
about
I'm
it?
saying we do.
Oh, we do have a plan. Okay. I thought you said, do we have a plan? I'm
Is
like,
it the
what?
right plan? It's a mystery.
I'm unsure.
Is it a good plan?
We'll find out if it works. It's a good plan if it works. It's a bad plan if it doesn't. So we read one of these two fellers had the idea. Why don't we melt the statue's feet a bit so maybe we can jostle him around? Because it
Do
looks
we
like
need
he's
to do
stopping yes, because it's in ice.
Oh, right. Hi.
But be gentle with the statue because it's important.
Mm-hmm. I
And
can
old.
do that as best I can. Hold on.
Abaddon and Red, I want you both to understand the voices have not stopped. It is very distracting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I try to use, with the voices and everything else distracting in my head, prestidigitation to warm a 1 cubic foot of non-living material?
How much does it warm
both
it
of his
by?
feet. It just says warm. I says you can chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour. And I can do that. I can do that on both feet because I can do that. Yeah, non-instantaneous effects active at a time. And I can do 3 of them at a time. So I can do 2 of that. So I'm going to try to do that to help a bit. It's like kind of where its feet are so solid in the ground. I'll do that. I don't know. That's up to you, interpretation, I guess, on your end, because it just says chill or warm. So if it even helps, just to start getting the ice in the process of it, and I could do something else to do it. But I just wanted to have that noted.
So as you are using your prestidigitation to warm it, I mean, you hold it there, and you're definitely sure your magic is going off. It doesn't appear to be making any kind of dent in the ice. Like, if you were to keep this up and just use your warming, it would probably take a few days to melt through the ice.
Okay, well, that plan doesn't work great. I guess
tried.
I'll just firebolt around its feet as best I can. Because I don't have anything else that's really useful. If it looks like I'm gonna hurt the statue at all, I'm gonna not. Like, I'm gonna just stop if I'm hurting the statue at all.
Okay.
But I'm gonna firebolt closer to the ground, and kind of do it in areas, make a circle around the feet.
Okay. So you're just shooting a fireball at the ground.
Firebolt, yes.
Okay.
Big difference between fireball and firebolt.
Right.
Just,
Sorry.
Just a small one. When will it kill Joel?
I was kind of waiting for the. Okay, so you cast fireball at its feet. I don't even have that spell.
Oops. Anyway.
Just flailing.
We all
at him as
die.
He flies through the air.
It's not my fault if you said yes. Okay. So you, Red, are standing far too close to Abaddon. Abaddon, roll me an attack roll. At disadvantage.
Would he have let us know what he was doing first?
He didn't say anything, so no.
I was kind of softly muttering to myself. We picked up on it, that's up to
It's
you.
all part of the plan.
It's disadvantage, though, so.
Disadvantage because you're distracted. Okay.
18 to hit.
Roll me your damage.
All right, bet.
And, Dawngrave, give me a high or a low roll.
Whoa. You mean roll something?
Yeah. So roll me your percentile dice, which is the far right one on the chat bar, yes. Perfect. Oh. All right. So, Mr. Bunny, you try as best you can to ignore the voices currently whispering in your ear. The many, many, many voices. And you are focusing your energy and your magic on the ground in front of you. And so you shoot out a firebolt, not fireball, a firebolt at the ground. And it does hit the ground, but it doesn't stay on the ground. It seems to do a little bit of a ricochet back at you. Luckily, you were able to dodge it, and it hits the wall behind you in a final motions. But you look down at the ice, and it did make maybe a tiny little bit of a dent. But because you can't hold it there, because you can't hold it to the ice, it does not appear to be a sufficiently useful way to melt the ice quickly.
Maybe
Dear
we should
Lord
try.
Almighty. Abaddon,
Yes.
can't you make bonfire?
Not anymore.
Isaac just takes the torch off his back and starts holding it close to the water. I assume there's water at this point. We've thrown enough fire at it.
Can't we just break its feet and turn it?
I'd really rather not.
I mean, yeah, I'm not
That's what
down for
organs
getting
in there.
cursed by Anubis. He helps me out a lot.
I don't know if this would curse us, but I mean, it's just an option.
Last resort. That's the last resort.
All right.
I mean, I'd like to just go down through the fog and see if we can find an end to it.
So sad. There's nothing on my burger. I got a burger with stuff on it. There's nothing on it.
Just like plain.
Yeah, it's a plain ass burger.
Somebody stole the rest of your stuff. They're just like,
well, no, because I got
close enough.
Harvey's. I got a Harvey's, and I'm like, yeah, just give me the works, which is like basic stuff, and they gave me nothing.
Harveys or Harveys?
Harvey's.
Harvey's.
Okay, I have not heard of them before.
It's a Canadian thing. Anyways,
You wouldn't
Looks like
understand,
they give you
Isaac.
the
You wouldn't
base-
understand.
you wouldn't
It's a
understand.
Canadian thing.
I gotta go put on condiments on this because I'm mad.
He's gonna have to
I'll be
put maple
back.
syrup on it just to make it better now.
You know what? I will.
Do Canadians put maple syrup on their burgers?
I think they put it on their like. I don't know if
Sometimes
that's.
it's really good.
Is
I
it
think
fries?
by
Is
law
it
they
fries?
have
What
to have maple syrup on something.
In every meal, you think?
Yeah, every meal.
Every day they have to have their allotted maple syrup dose.
Oh.
Just gets up, shotguns a bottle of maple syrup. Just keys one end, pops the top on the other end, shotguns it.
All right. So, you are holding your torch to the ground, Isaac, trying to melt the ice. And yes, there is a little bit of water forming at this point, but this ice does appear to be very, very old. And so it seems to be more compact than ice you're used to topside. So it is taking an extremely long time to melt. with just holding your torch to it as best you can, which your torch does have a lifespan. But holding your torch to it, it would probably take at least a day to get one leg out.
Oh, well, screw this. I'm just, you know what? Does anybody want to follow me? I'm just going to go down and see if there's an end to this stupid fog. We're not getting anywhere fast to begin with.
Didn't Red sense like five undeads?
I don't remember how many were there.
I'll find out what's going on in here. He just walks into the fog. He's had enough of the statue.
The maple syrup is really good on this.
That's good.
Yep.
Did you seriously put maple syrup on your burger?
Yes.
I see.
No word of a lie. It was a good amount too.
Can I have a picture?
Yeah.
It's
kind of hard to
to
see.
think of like maple syrup on a
It's kind
burger.
of hard to see, but like it's just glistening on it. Yeah.
I
I mean, like,
see.
Chili's has a queso burger where they.
You know what? Here,
queso
I'll
on
put
it.
more on it. I'm gonna take a video of this.
Oh no, you don't
See what
have to
you've
do
done?
that. No,
See what
no, I'm
you've done?
sorry. No, come back. We're trying to play D&D.
You did this, Kath.
Gosh
You
darn
did
it.
this.
I just...
I'm not stopping you. Keep going.
All right. So
I'm not
Isaac,
stopping you. I'm still doing this.
you step into the fog, and it seems to be thicker than it was yesterday. You can barely see 5 feet in front of you.
Oh, shit. I'll yell if something hits me. He's like slowly going forward.
Okay.
We're gonna
So-
put a lot more on. but a
So
little
you
bit
are
more.
not entirely sure anymore what direction is what.
Nope.
But you are
I'm just-
attempting to go forward.
Yeah, just like I figure if I don't turn,
Mm-hmm.
I might be okay.
Okay.
Kath, while the fog was wrapping around Abaddon's legs,
Yes.
did it look like it was like thinning out, and that's why it was coming towards him, or it was like magically coming towards him?
It was attempting to thin out.
Mm-hmm.
It did not appear to actually be trying to grab him. It looked like it was leaking out.
Oh,
That's good.
I put a towel over his eyes.
You have a towel?
I do now.
Kath, did you add a new thing for the light source? That's
I
pretty
did.
cool. I
Good
noticed that
luck.
because the line there, I like that. Okay,
I put my blanket over his eyes. I do have a
There you go.
Okay.
it's dark, you.
Hang on. I need to see this picture of a burger.
No, it's a video.
Oh, I get a video.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you got video evidence now.
Look at your fancy Canadian maple syrup.
Matt, that's so fancy. We
It's
have
really
like
good.
Miss Buttersworth.
Ours is like
Don't
the
you
best.
besmirch Miss Brothersworth.
Look at
Hey,
that
there's a-
impossible
She's a nice
burger,
lady.
too.
Like I had to put extra stuff on it, but there was nothing on this burger before this.
It looks like there's lettuce on it.
Yeah.
I put it on there.
Yeah, he had to put the lettuce on.
I put the
Oh, my
lettuce and
goodness.
everything else in it. Like there was just the burger. That's it.
Wowzers.
So what happens to the fog, Kath? I'm dying to know.
This is actually
Okay.
really good.
All right. So, Dongrave, you put your blanket over Anubis's eyes. And for a short moment, you do notice that the fog is beginning to kind of come outwards towards Red and Abaddon, who are still standing at the precipice of it. And Isaac is further in saying, "It's dark, it's dark." And... Wait, what was that?
He's like, it's fucking dark in here.
But
I'm just gonna have to
Red,
go out to the doors.
Abaddon, you notice that once Dongrave puts a towel over the eyes, the fog is beginning to kind of like spread outward towards you a little bit.
I honestly, I might not even notice.
I probably wouldn't notice either.
Why?
Well,
What?
like no. I would notice, but like I'd be too distracted still by the brain.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys get any sleep last night while we were long resting in the tent?
Just sounds.
Yeah,
in
we
their
slept.
head.
Yeah, oh, we did,
Yeah,
yes.
we slept.
We slept.
Did you guys
Wow.
mention this is out of character? Did you guys mention the voices to other people?
Nope. No, I Red did.
Oh no, Red mentioned something to me, but I didn't.
And I mentioned something to Red, but that's it.
Yeah, me and Abaddon talked about it more than anybody else.
Mm.
So the fog.
So the fog, it takes it
Sets in.
a few rounds Isaac, you can move around if you want to through the fog.
I was just waiting for like story to catch up to me.
No, you're all good. So it's beginning to creep further and further into your little area. So originally, the fog was obviously out this way, right? Hang on, Isaac. I gotta fog up your friends real quick.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's why I'm not going very fast. I know you've got.
But
other
it's like
things going
thinning
on.
out, right?
It did appear to be thinning out, but it's like thinning towards you, so it's now beginning to condense into your area as well. So, this part here is now covered in smoke. You can't really see it. And then where Abaddon and Red are sitting is now where the edge of the fog has moved to. It is beginning to take over the statue of Anubis.
But we're not gaining any visibility.
You are not gaining visibility. No, you are losing visibility.
Does anybody have a mirror?
I do.
No.
All right. Will you try to reflect Anubis's gaze into the fog?
Yeah, let me try.
Right? Because we're not gaining visibility by covering up his eyes.
Right. So you are going to remove your blanket. Right?
Yes, I take my blankie back.
Okay. You take your blankie back, and it takes
Is it a
it
soft
moment.
blankie?
No, it's not. It's very uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
And the fog recedes back to behind Anubis. Okay. So you take your mirror, Red. Tell me exactly what you are doing with it.
So I'm going to be angling the mirror so Anubis's gaze comes out of the mirror facing this direction.
Okay.
Like in this like a 5-foot line this way.
Sure. So you hold up your mirror to where you can see Anubis's gaze, right? And you kind of like put it up next to his eyeball there. And you turn the mirror to where it would be facing the fog. You don't really notice anything changing with this action. How long do you sit here?
I'll give it. How long did it take the fog to like creep back towards us?
About
Like,
3
creep
rounds.
away after the blanket was taken off.
3 rounds.
So I'll stay there for about 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, while Red's doing that, Isaac, you're stumbling around blind in the fog.
Trying to go straight.
Okay, keep going.
Kind of slow. Don't want to run into anything. I think I remember a rock being out here.
Actually, that's directly in front of you right now. You have a rock directly next to you.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah, like this right here is that jutting spiky rock that you found earlier.
All right, so like my axe, like I can't see it, so just like axe is like poking around.
You can kind of see it. It's this little bit of a shadow right here. There's that
Hold on,
tiny
let me-
itty bit of a shadow.
Let me scroll in. All right,
Yeah, that is
now
it.
let's play. Where's Isaac? All right, and do I see this or do I need to poke it with my axe?
I mean,
If
you
there's
don't-
anything there.
you don't see anything yet.
All right, I'll try to.
All right.
All right.
No, you're still doing good. You're still walking through the darkness. You don't know where your friends are anymore. Yep.
Like,
Wait,
well,
what did
they're
you
behind
just
me.
do to that? Hang on. What did you do to that square? Oh my god. Never mind, that square is now broken. You broke that square. Good job.
Take that square.
Okay.
Can we get Kalua's input on this? Maybe she's a master puzzle solver.
Oh,
She
I found a wall.
she was chilling in the tent. You guys didn't ask her for any assistance. You did find a wall. Good job.
You guys hear all the way from the fog. I found a wall.
Congratulations, Isaac.
Okay.
Improvement
Isaac.
step forward.
I'm going to pause you for a second, Isaac. So,
All right, sounds
Red,
good.
you sit there for about 30 seconds and you're holding the mirror out there. And maybe just a little bit, you're not sure if it's your eyes playing tricks on you, but it appears as if maybe the fog is receding ever so slightly.
I don't think this is worth our time. I'm just gonna put the mirror back away and stand back.
You
at
should
the,
just break his
at the
ankles.
fog.
All right. Let's do the bad thing, I guess.
Yeah,
I felt a
break his
bad energy
ankles.
when I touched it, right?
Not a bad energy, no.
Remind me what kind of energy it was?
So when you covered his eyes, you felt a cold energy behind you, which was the fog creeping in. The statue itself did not give you a creepy energy.
I guess we gotta do it. I don't know what else we do. His head doesn't swivel, right?
It does not appear to swivel, no.
It's your call. I don't know what else you want to do.
And remind me, wise DM, how thick is this ice?
It goes up to his kneecaps.
Oh, that's real thick.
Yeah, that's some thick ice.
We better have to break his kneecaps.
I have a question for Red.
Yeah.
Is your shape? This is out of character, I guess.
No, what's up?
Do I notice your change in demeanor, or is this a new Red voice?
It's not a new Red voice.
Okay. I'm
You
just
do
making sure.
sound more dreary than normal. I didn't know if you were doing that
Yeah.
on purpose.
I
Right,
was.
right. And that's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
That's
it's on
what I'm
Oh,
asking.
purpose.
yeah.
So yes.
Okay. Gosh, I really don't. It feels real bad to break a statue.
It's fine. We've broken other statues before.
Yeah, but none of mine.
We did horrible
but
things before.
they
it's
haven't.
fine.
They've still worked.
Did they?
Probably.
Isaac, give me a initiative roll.
He's dead now.
I could just calm. They're just like, Isaac, give me an initiative roll. Oh, good.
Gave you an initiative roll.
I saw. Thank you
That's
very
real good,
much.
brother.
I appreciate
It's a natural 20. Well done.
So, Isaac, as you are making your way through the fog, hang on, I will scooch up here so that chat can see you in the darkness. So, as you are scooching your booty up this way,
Yes.
your innate sense of protective self, because you've been in the army for quite a long time, or whatever you called the thing that you were in originally, you sense danger around you. You don't really see anything right now, but you're for sure there's got to be kind of something near you. And the fog to your top right, like the northeast, appears to be swirling in that particular area.
Like over there.
Yes. But you would be swinging blindly.
Yeah. All right. I mean, knowing that I can't see anything, I would probably disengage
Okay.
and use my movement to slowly. There we go. I want to walk backwards.
You'll be moving at half speed, but yes, you can.
That's fine. So that's.
Lost connected to server attempting to reestablish. No!
Quick,
Yeah, I've
while
lost
she's not
connection
looking.
a couple times.
Gosh darn it. Let me refresh.
I'll do 15 since I'm at 35. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. No, he knows there's danger, so he's just going to disengage and start backing up slowly.
Okay.
And he'll be like, all right, there is something in here.
Ah. I assume we hear him over the fog, right?
Yes.
Is it a loud fog?
Sometimes,
Are you in danger?
I would like to check in with Red when I have
So,
the opportunity.
so Isaac,
Yes.
as you are moving, you know that you were moving backwards originally.
Mhm.
That wall behind you, where there wasn't one before, now there's an ice wall blocking your path back to your friends.
Son of a bitch, there's an ice wall.
So you're not sure if you got confused in the fog, or if
Something
this
moved.
if something moved. But there is now an ice wall between you and your path backwards. So you are not entirely sure where you are anymore.
Okay. Well, best thing to do is like so far in his head, he's pretty certain that he hasn't like he didn't turn. He straight up walked backwards.
Correct. As
So
far
in
as you
his-
remember, you walked backwards.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just gonna he's gonna hunker down right here and hold action if something comes up to him. He's gonna smack the bejesus out of it.
Okie dokie. So you are holding your action.
Yeah. Well, I can't really do anything else. There's a wall there, so
Right. You all hear that Isaac's voice has seemingly gotten more muffled than you remember. But as you all are still back here, what are you doing?
He's in danger.
Red? Okay.
All right. Red, you step into the fog, and it is so much darker than you remember. I'm gonna go ahead and roll me initiative, Red.
Sure. That's not supposed to happen like that.
Why did
My
you roll
God.
so many?
he's got super initiative.
10.
In the world. Okay. Don
He
Great
was so
Abaddon, you
ready.
also give me initiatives.
I will do initiative coming right up.
Okay. But Red did step into the fog first, so I will let him move first. Alright. Beautiful, Abaddon, beautiful.
Yes.
Alright, Red, is that as far as you're going into the fog? You're moving at half speed in the darkness.
Oh, then I will bonus action move.
Give me 1 second. I gotta put some fish in the fridge.
Because he said he was just
Okay.
going straight, so this is as far as I can get on my turn and still have my... Well, yeah, I don't need an action, so I'll move again. Isaac, where are you?
You get to right here, and directly in front of you is an ice wall where you hit it, and you're not sure where it is or what it's doing here, but there's an ice wall here, and it is very solid. So you can't go straight.
Did you move me any?
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the end of my turn then. That's as far as I can go.
Okie dokie. Dongrave, sir, what would you like to do?
Panic.
Red has disappeared into the mist.
Ah! What? God. Okay. So, it's very clear to me that Anubis is preventing the increase of fog coming this way. Yeah?
Yes.
I just want this fog to go away, bro.
Go away, fog.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go in and check on my friendos.
Okie dokie. Mm-mm.
Oh, it's dark in here.
I'll be right.
Right? This is what I was trying to do last week when I was like, well, I'll fix it later.
Wait,
I don't like it.
Did Donnie actually say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you hear Isaac, I know, right?
Okay, so as of right now, I'm just fogged. There's no nothing. I haven't run into any walls or anything.
You have not run into anything, no. It's been
Alright.
pretty straight and clear and everything.
I'll keep walking, I guess.
Okay. Oh, you've bumped into Red. You
Oh,
can't go.
I read.
Alright, as you were walking forward, you did hit an ice wall directly in front of you now.
Okay, and since I double moved, I cannot do anything else at the moment.
Correct.
Does this ice wall, if I touch it, feel extra cold or magically cold or anything like that?
Magically cold.
It just kind of feels like an ice wall. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's producing cold energy or anything that might hurt you, so.
Oh, I just... Okay. Okay, I'm done, I guess. Now it's time for Isaac to die, I guess. Oh no, it's Red's turn next.
No, Red already went. He went in front of you because he went into the fog first.
Oh, that's right.
Abaddon.
That's right.
Abaddon, it's
Yes.
your turn.
Oh, my friends are going into the fog.
They did, and they disappeared
I didn't
into
want
it.
to.
I can't practice things kneecaps on my own. Elise, ask Susula if she can break the legs of this and turn it if somehow. I'm gonna see if I can help.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear it through the thick fog.
How
So
far can I move
Abaddon.
into this?
You can move at half speed, so if you're taking a double movement, you can move 30 feet.
But absolutely not. That is very dark in there. I will stay out here.
Abaddon's just like, never mind.
No, it's okay.
Is Abaddon afraid of the dark? I mean, it's fine. I'm just.
He is now.
Sure, no, maybe, could be,
All right, so
possibly.
this is out of character because you can't be saying that right now, Abaddon.
Nope.
Okay, what are you doing then, Abaddon?
I will attempt to something.
Okay, what is the something?
What's a thing? I don't have really much that can break stuff.
Uh-huh.
Abaddon's just outside the fog.
I mean, can I just shoot a firebolt at the kneecap of the statue?
Sure.
All right, cool. Ha! Does that hit?
Nailed it.
I know, right?
High or low?
High. Oh no.
Roll damage, please.
This is gonna be real good for me. Oh, that's real good.
All right. Okay.
I 16. I wasn't gonna add the extra in there on this. Sorry. Because I'm just trying to hit the statue. I wouldn't have pumped extra magic into it.
Sure. Okay. So Abaddon, you aim your magic down at the leg, and you're like, okay, well, I hit here before, so I'm gonna aim up a little bit higher. I'm gonna hit him in the kneecap. It's probably fine. And so you shoot your fire bolt at the leg of the Anubis statue, and you're not sure if it was your magic that did it or if Anubis did it, but the magic kind of sparked as soon as it leaves your fingers, and you see it just kind of dart off into the fog. Then you're like, I hope that doesn't do anything bad.
I'm behind
Red.
a wall, I swear.
Oh, son of a
Yes.
So, Red, you hear a giant explosion to your right, and the wall in front of you shatters.
Oh, well, that's
Hey,
convenient.
nice. Do
Why
I
did it
also
go into the
notice
fog?
a shattering wall?
Yes, the ice wall that was in front of you, with the large sounding cracking, breaking, noising to your right, it kind of crumbled down. Isaac, you also would have heard the giant destructive noise of a firebolt crashing into something.
All right.
It's
What
still
did I hit?
Abaddon's turn.
Where did I hit? Is everybody all right?
I think you should ask, who did you hit, says Elise.
I don't think I hit anybody, but we'll see, I suppose. Apologies in the later half. I'm gonna just back up because it was wait, what? So it's 5, 15, 20. Yeah, I can step here.
Yep.
Just look back that way.
Okay.
That's it.
Isaac, top of the order, sir. It is your turn.
All right. So, can I gauge how close the explosion was to me?
I mean, it was a little to your right, probably within walking distance. It was very loud.
Okay. Isaac's going to take the back of the handle of his axe.
Uh-huh.
He's going to smack it into the wall behind him.
Okay, yep. You feel like behind you to the south?
Yeah, it's like literally he's still pointed forward, so he's taking the back of the axe and smack behind him to see if he hits the wall.
The ice wall that was behind you, it's still kind of there, but it's mostly cracked and broken, so you could probably maneuver around it if you really needed to.
Seems the wall's broken. I'm gonna try to go around it.
Dawngrave, that sounds extremely loud and to your top left.
Ah!
Donnie, what are you doing in here?
I don't
That's
know.
about as much as you can say. So,
All right,
actions.
He's going to step one to the right,
Okay,
like that. He's not turning. He's sidestep.
sure.
Axe. Anything behind him?
What? You're axing at me?
Roll an attack! Roll an attack, Vito!
The
Doesn't matter.
handle.
Roll an attack with the handle of your weapon.
All right, screw it.
You said you were whacking the space. So. Dawngrave.
Oh boy.
You're about to get handled, but
Ouch, I guess. What do I? Am I rolling something opposed that hits me?
No, I'm
Yes.
waiting for Isaac to roll to attack or damage.
well, I don't know what the handle of the axe's damage is.
We'll just do 1d6. Fine. It'll be like bludgeoning
1d6.
damage. Yeah.
All right, we'll do that then.
Did you add your strength to it? You'll want to add
Not
your
yet.
strength to it.
Okay. So 1d6 plus. It's my strength modifier, isn't it?
Yeah, just your strength modifier. You guys can't see each other at all. This is great.
Strong disagree. As long as you're having fun, I guess.
7
Okay.
points to the gut.
All right, so Dawngrave, you heard Isaac to your top left a little bit, and then you heard him kind of shuffle around, and then suddenly you get smacked in the stomach with the butt of his axe, just right in the kidney.
Oh, who did I hit? Sorry, who did I hit?
You would have heard Dawngrave go oof. That was your fellow
Brad,
dwarf.
I'll get you some ale later. I'm going to back up now.
You can't back up. Dawngrave is in that square. Here, I'm going to.
I will wait until Dawngrave moves.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me do this. There. Now you can see each other. Yes.
Oh, hi, Donnie.
Hello. I can't talk right now. It's not my turn.
It's not. It's not. But you can see each other now. Yeah.
Correct. I can see Isaac at least.
Yes,
Yes.
I can see Donnie.
Good. All right. So this is why you can't move right now, Isaac. Dawngrave is
Yeah.
directly behind you.
Yeah, so I have to wait until Donnie moves, so I guess I'll end turn.
Wait, if I can see him and he can see me, can't I let him walk past me?
You can't though. I was doing this
We
for
do the
your.
little shuffle move.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see him.
Me smacking you in the gut doesn't allow, vision powers.
Yeah.
No, he
I was
might
just
be
doing
seeing
this so you
stars.
could see each other. That's all.
Oh, I kind of figured out where he was.
Yeah.
All right.
That's-
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Sight, light, sight. Okay. Isaac,
Yes.
what is your AC, good sir?
My AC would be a 17.
Very good. Ah. Okay, I'm going to do a little shuffle. Hang on, Isaac.
Do I hear shuffle, shuffle?
Well, no, I'm gonna shuffle your vision. Shuffle. Hang on. There
Oh.
we go. All right. So directly in front of you, out of the mist, pops out this little creature. You're not entirely sure what it is, but it's got long horns on top of its head. It's carrying some kind of spear. of some kind. It kind of looks like a giant bug. It's got those big bug-like eyes and little antennas that kind of creep out there. But it is standing up on like the back legs, and it's got this wicked-looking like reptilian tail on the back end of it. And it is looking at you and attacking you.
Do I see it, or am I just getting hit?
You see him as soon as he steps out of the fog to attack you.
Oh. I don't suppose my held action still counts, right?
Not from last turn.
Ah.
You didn't
You're
tell me
not
you
Donnie.
held another action. Yeah, you're not Donnie. So he does do a swipe with his claws and then a quick swipe with his tail as well, because he gets a multi-attack against you, so he makes 3 attacks. One of them does hit, which is just his tail. So you will be taking bludgeoning damage from this.
Yep.
Boop. And you'll be taking 16 points of bludgeoning damage plus 11 points of cold damage as the tail whips you. And he does try to bite you as well as claw you, but, you know, it's what he does. And that is his turn. And now it is the Dawngrave's turn. You hear combat in front of you, Dawngrave.
I also got hit.
You did. You did. Now, I am going to go ahead and do this because with the fighting directly in front of you, it would... No, that's the wrong button. Here we go. Hang on. With the fighting in front of you, the smoke or the fog and everything does tend to clear out just a little bit, so you can more clearly see Isaac now with all of the movement that they're doing, and you see something just whip him hard in the chest, and he kind of steps back a little bit from some tail that came out of the fog up here.
Well, that gives me a new idea on how to deal with the fog. But anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone now.
I can't see the guy anymore. Is that correct?
Well, you can't see him, no. But you can see Isaac now with all of the movement.
The whole wall is gone, right?
Yes, the ice wall, I mean, it's like shattered around your feet, but you can easily go back and forth now.
How? And I can't see Isaac?
You can see Isaac. Isaac's the
can
one thing
see
you can
Isaac.
see. Yes, you can see 5 feet around you now, which means you can also see Red.
It's Red!
Hi, Red.
Oh, hey.
Hi, friendos. I guess I'll do a little blessy bless. And I will let Red know that something has thwacked Isaac in the chest in front of him. And
It wasn't
that's
me.
Yeah, he hit me too. I'm kind of, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? I'm going to do it because, that's...
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you can't talk right now. So I bless up to 3 creatures, which is me, Red, and Isaac.
Okie dokie.
And then I cast Spare the Dying on Red and in return.
Right,
I
Red, you have
did
been
specifically say there was something in front of Isaac.
spared. You did.
Just making sure that Red heard that part.
I did.
I heard that part.
And then I'll just hang out, I guess, in the
All
dark fog. But, well, wait! I would like to spin around in a circle to see if it makes the fog dissipate around me a little bit. Can I do that? Is that legal?
Sure, that's your movement, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you're the DM.
Yeah, why not? So you take your movement action to kind of spin with your arms out and kind of like a helicopter kind of thing, right?
Exactly.
Donnie, use whirlwind.
The mist around you does dissipate a little bit, so you can see around you still, but you can still only see about 5 feet around you.
Guys, do this. Okay, that's my turn.
We have to fight back. Everybody starts spinning.
Oh no. Here, hang on. I'm trying to get it to where I can easily adjust your vision range. Give me a second.
Like, I do have a torch on my back. I don't know if that helps.
That does not help at all.
See where you are.
Oops,
I'm a little
that's
fireball. Kath's trying to protect her monster.
Shh, leave my monster alone.
No, he touched me. Now I'm going to have to murder him.
No, leave my baby alone. All right. So this is what you can see right now, Dawngrave. you've done your whirlwind thing, and this is what you can kind of see. So, Red, it is your turn. Let me adjust your vision real quick. Hang on. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. There we go. All right, so currently you can see that, and
Lost connection to the server.
this you can't see. All right, so Red, this is what you can see.
All right, so I know there's something in front of Isaac.
Correct.
Okay, am I still moving half speed?
Yes. It's still very misty. All right, hang on. Let me adjust your sight. Hang on.
Oh, I see a thing.
Did my vision
I
adjust
deleted the
also?
whole thing. No. Bruh.
Don't do it, Kath. No, please.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm gonna try and select your monster.
Were you
I've selected
trying
the
to
monster.
mess with me? All right. There you go. There you go, Red. That's what you can see now. You
All
would
right.
like to attack the monster, yes?
Would like to go one more step forward and do that.
Why didn't you say that when I was adjusting the field?
Because you were on a roll.
Yeah. You wanted to play with the vision stuff. We weren't going
If
to
someone
stop
could
it.
just figure out how to get rid of the fog, you wouldn't even have to do it, Kath.
Yeah, that'd be nice. All right.
Has this
Yeah.
creature had a turn?
Yes, it attacked
Okay.
Isaac, you silly goose.
Oh, right. I didn't see it.
Does a 17 hit my baby? No, you miss. Oh, wait, sorry.
What about a
Bryce.
19?
Okay, fine. A 19 hits.
Is it
Yes.
wounded?
I promise not
No.
to break your statue.
It is not wounded.
It is not,
Not wounded.
wounded.
Let's fix that. For 9 points of damage.
It is now wounded.
Hell yeah. Does it appear to be like alive?
Yes.
Oh.
Fix that.
That hits.
Cool. Let me roll that. For 9 plus 7 for 16.
Okay. So as you are hitting this creature, Red, you would have noticed that your weapons and things like that do not appear to be doing as much damage as they normally do.
My magical weapon?
Your bludgeoning magical weapon does not appear to be doing as much as it normally does.
Oh, well. Then what about a slashing weapon?
That hits? Is this also magical?
No.
Okay.
Ignore that D8. I know, actually you got to use the D8 because it's a one-hit.
Okay.
So
All right.
9.
9. Okay. So with your non-magical slashing weapon, it does appear to hit the creature a little more squarely. And do more damage.
Okay. Oh, that's my turn. Use a regular weapon on it. Not bludgeoning.
Okay. All right, Abaddon, sir, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Yo, Kasula. No, I don't say like that. Kasula, do you have anything that could break this? Can we spin this around somehow? The statue.
You wanna... I haven't had my coffee yet. What do you want me to do?
Can we break the statue's kneecaps or something, or spin it around to face the
What?
fog?
I'd really rather not break the statue. It's obviously a piece of history. I would like to take it back with us if we could.
Yes, but it's currently holding back the fog, and we need to be able to see into the fog to get farther in. You understand?
Well, I feel like breaking it then would be bad, don't you think? Usually if you break a magical item, it breaks the whole thing and then it's useless.
Then do you have something that can maybe melt it out of the ice? I don't have anything on my end, or else I would have done so already.
I see. Let me think. And
You
that would
heard
pretty much
clinking in
be
the
your whole
battlefield.
turn.
All right, sounds good.
This whole conversation's going on while you hear just battle going on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Clank, 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 clank.
Do you want to shoot another random firebolt into the fog?
Mid conversation.
I mean, yes and no.
Most
I feel like
spellcasters are
yes.
like, I'm going to do a spell. Abaddon's like, to whom it may concern.
Should I do it?
No.
No. That was
Okay,
a
now then.
joke. You
It's not
silly.
going to happen then.
All right, Isaac, it is your turn, good sir. Let me
Hearing
adjust
that,
your
I'll
field
swap
of
to my regular
vision.
great axe.
Okay. You're swapping to your regular great axe. Your great axe of regularness.
Great axe regularness. And I'm going to rage.
Oop. You're gonna wage. Okay.
Doom music kicks in.
Dum 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 dum.
Not quite.
Sorry. I like Mortal Kombat better. Right.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Heck yeah. Give me that damage.
Oh, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22 points of damage. Okay. Ow.
Swinging good.
So your great axe, this is the non-magical one, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
27 hit.
As you kind of crunch down into the creature, yes, a 27 hits. You definitely feel it kind of like slice through a little bit of like whatever the armor is he currently has, and you're doing quite a bit of damage with your little slashy weapon.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Stop it.
18 damage.
Okay.
Because he decided to poke me, I'm just going to go ahead and armor strike him. Boom.
Ow. 20 hits.
20. 7 damage.
Did you bonus action rage?
Oh, yes, I did. Take the armor spike off.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I got excited. I
It's
heard
okay.
the Doom music. I was in it.
Yes, that is okay. All right, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, good sir?
That will end my turn.
All right. So you end your turn, and now it is the creature's turn. Let's see. There's 2 people.
Got a red furry thing hitting him, and the guy he hit went, cool, my turn.
Yep.
The hell even is this thing?
Don't question my bug, okay? It's an ice bug. Leave it alone.
I'm sorry, I was role playing.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were questioning me, the DM.
There.
Okay. Wow.
There we have role-playing in a role-playing game.
I thought you were questioning me. I'm sorry.
I mean, he was probably doing a little both.
Wow. Don't question my bug. Okay. Let me see. What do I want to do? I don't really want you to kill my bug. I think I might retreat.
It'll be real bad for him if he does. He's about to get...
No, he
About
can
to
do a
get-
full retreat and not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Disengage, right?
Yes, sorry. It's 3.5 chatter. He is going to disengage.
He's running.
And jump into the fog.
Does it seem like he can see through the fog?
He does not appear to be hindered by the fog as much. Okay. Dongrave, sir, it is your turn. You see the creature flee before you. Before Isaac even has a chance to attack him. Again.
Well, that was something, right, guys?
I don't know
Right,
what the
guys?
hell that thing was.
I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna step up in front of Isaac and Red. I'm gonna do another spin move.
Okay. So, Dongrave, as you step up into this cubicle where the creature
Making
was...
sure not to hit my friends.
Okay. As you go to start spinning, here you go, this is what you can see. As you go to start spinning, you notice on the ground at your feet there is some kind of shiny object.
I investigate, if I may.
You may investigate. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be some kind of amulet. You're not sure if the creature dropped it or if it was already in this square, but it does appear to have some kind of green gem on it, right in the middle of this strange amulet. Now, looking at the amulet, even in this dense fog, you can tell it has the inscriptions of the primordial language. You can read primordial, right? You were one of the
I
ones?
sure can.
Okay. So it has the primordial language on it, and it says, return me to where I need to be, and you will be blessed, essentially. And I mean, that's like in
super
common
vague.
tongue. It's like, it says its thing, but you know, it's like common.
What?
It's rough. That's the rough translation.
Oh, did I read it out loud?
No, I'm reading that to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. How does it look like real old?
It does not look real old, no.
Okay. Well, I'm going to add it to my inventory.
Okay. Strange amulet.
Is it just on the ground? Just on the ground, right?
It's just on the ground. It looks like
Okay.
the thing may have dropped it or it was already here.
And I will share with my companions the knowledge that I have acquired.
They go on the statue.
It doesn't look like it comes from the same time period. It looks. How much newer than the statue does it look, Kath?
Oh, it was probably made within the last, like, I don't know, century or so.
Yeah, it looks way new. I mean, I guess it could, but I don't know. We can try it.
Right, are they? Either that or you can keep spinning.
That's what I'm gonna keep doing for now. How much further can I move and spin, Kath?
I mean, your spinning is your like movement. So if you
Okay,
want
yeah.
to move and then spin, like you're gonna make yourself dizzy.
Okay. So each turn I'll spin clockwise, and then the next turn I'll spin anti-clockwise. So to not
Okay.
make myself dizzy.
Won't that just make you sick?
No, I'm
Okay.
a dwarf.
He's a dwarf. He's got constitution.
Okay.
You said just a strange amulet? I'm sorry.
Yes. Strange amulet.
Okay, I'll figure it out. That's my turn, I guess, if we're still
Okay.
in turn order.
All right, Red. Technically, you're still in turn order, Red. What do you want to do?
Oh, the thing ran away. Did I see like a general direction, or did it like kind of step too far away from the fog and it was just gone?
It went north before it was lost into the fog. So, you know, it may have continued going north, or it could have veered. You're not entirely sure.
All right, I'm going to move 3 steps forward.
Okay. 2. Keep. There you go. All right, hang on.
Yeah, that's-
Let me adjust your vision. Doot. Boop. Wait, is that the right one? That is the right one. Okay, good. And boop. And boop. And boop. No, wait, that's too far. Hang on. Boop. 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 Oh no, I've broken it. That's probably fine.
It's fine. You didn't need whatever that was.
It's fine.
All right.
Okay, there you go. There you go, Red. That's what you see.
And I'm going to total
Right.
defense.
Wait, can you not see
I've
to your left?
taken the dodge action. No, I can see to my left.
Oh,
I
okay.
had these squares.
I think I need to refresh. I think I saw it disconnect momentarily.
I have this view space.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, good.
And I'm just gonna dodge action.
Okay, dodge action. All right, Abaddon, you hear fighting from your friends. Kasula's looking down at the statue, so she's like, well, we could probably melt the feet out. It may take a little bit, but I could probably hold a flame to it. Is that what we're wanting?
Yes, 'cause we could probably turn this around towards the fog. And
Okay.
then it would help us see, from what I've kind of gathered.
Ah. Well, I mean, it does appear to be guarding the entrance and everything. This is worth a shot anyway. So she kind of like kneels down, and you see her take out something from her satchel, and she cracks it, and she puts it next to the feet, and it begins to melt the ice. And she goes, "It's gonna take a while, but it'll do the trick."
Perfect. Sorry, something in my throat.
Well, that's all right.
Amazing.
It is
I
very
will-
smoky down here.
Just a little bit.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course.
She looks at you suspiciously. Are you all right?
Mostly yes.
Okay, mostly yes is good.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Abaddon?
Did I hear anywhere where the commotion is actually coming from, or do I like?
Coming from your
does it seem like it's-
north. Yeah,
Has
totally
it gone
is.
further in from what I can tell? Like, has it
Oh,
gone distant?
yeah. Oh, it's gotten a lot further in.
They're
I'm gonna
leaving.
call. No, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
They're
gonna
leaving
call in a
me.
second.
All right, Isaac, sir, it is your turn.
I've seen Red disappear, so I assume he's going forward. Excuse me, on it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I found Red.
Yay! Your vision unlocks red. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm going to unlock your vision now. There you go. You can
Right,
see
I'm
a
gonna
little
put a
bit
little-
better.
I'm gonna put a little distance between us.
I was gonna do something else, but I was gonna get called, but it's fine.
That's okay. Oh, no, you can finish what you were doing. Go ahead.
I was just gonna, I don't know, something. I was gonna
Sure.
like stand down with Kasula. Do I have a torch?
Hold that thought, Isaac. I know you moved. Hold your
You're
your
good.
thought.
Mhm.
I'm holding it.
Is it possible to like try to hold a firebolt in my hand near your feet, or would that just not work? No, because I guess it's not the same thing as like produce flame or
No.
something else like that. No,
It is an explosion of energy.
that's true. That's true. Oh, okay, no, yeah. Get back to me next time Abaddon's thinking.
Okay, all right. So back to you moving around up here, Isaac.
Yes.
Isaac, from where you're currently standing, you would have noticed. Hang on. Wait, nope, that's not right. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Ah, okay.
Do I unlock any vision over here?
You
What?
would have. I was working on it. You would
I'm
have
sorry.
noticed. You would have noticed that there is a bunch of ice to your left. It appears to be a thick wall of some kind that you can't really get around.
To the left.
There's a thick wall all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thick. Super thick.
All right. I will hold my action for if that little shit pops up again. I'm gonna smack him.
Okie dokie. Give me a moment. You don't like my little statue guy?
I mean, I could make some nice armor out of him.
If you can catch my little bug.
I assume your bug went, nah, that didn't work. It ran.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play with you because you hurt.
He's like, ha, I hit you. My turn. What?
Pretty much. Okay. Well, as far as you can tell, he doesn't do anything on his turn. So, Dongrave, sir, what would you like to do?
I would like to catch up to my friends.
Okay.
Because I don't want to know what's going on back at the base.
Okay.
Hi, friends.
Hey, Donnie.
We've gotten to Red. I have a question for you, Red. When it becomes your turn, you doing okay?
Currently, you can be out of combat. Nothing's happening.
Red, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, you just don't sound fine. So,
I'm sorry.
can I do anything for you?
Are you hungry?
No.
Okay. Well, let me know if that changes, I guess.
I'm gonna holster the mace and battle axe in each hand.
Okay.
You want me to
You're
yell at
holstering
Abaddon?
what?
I'm putting my mace away and pulling out my second battle axe.
I see.
Do you
Okay.
guys want me to yell at Abaddon?
You know, what are they doing back there?
Can I hear this?
They didn't shout it. They were just kind of speaking it.
I just asked a question, like, what are they even doing back there?
I don't know. I'm out here playing with this thing.
Maybe we shouldn't leave the casters by themselves.
They've got Kahlua. It's fine.
Yeah, she kind of scary.
Yeah, but
You do hear a crash of something to your north.
No. Between me and you two, I think Kasula's never actually been adventuring before.
I doubt that's the case. She seems pretty wizened.
Yeah, there's a couple things that she has said that I'm like, yeah, this sounds like something those kids would have said.
I mean, you can feel free to ask her.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Not again.
Smart lad.
Kath, I would like to move 3 squares forward.
Please move 3 squares forward. And I will adjust your vision as such.
If we're out of combat, Isaac would have started moving too, along parallel to Red.
Same.
Okay. You guys can move together as a group then. Why don't you have fun?
Ah, found a wall.
I can't. Did I lose track of them?
Hold on. Wait.
I can't see them, Kath.
Un momente, por favor.
Where are they, Kath? I can't see. I can't see anything.
Cut me, Kath. I can't see nothing.
I am trying. Right.
Kath, I can't see.
You can see just fine.
Kath, I can't see anything.
We gotta put Donnie down.
Kath's gonna start seeing dead people if we don't knock it off.
This Kath reevaluates why she plays with us.
No, it's great. I'm having a great time.
She did pick us each individually.
I did.
Terrible idea.
Oh, except for... Never mind.
What?
I'm kidding. I was just trying to sow dissent in the group.
Guys, who do you think she was talking about? Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, alright. So, you have moved forward. Do you continue moving forward? Isaac has currently hit a wall to the left.
Hey. Somebody's got to scoot over.
Well, they don't have the... I'll scoot one over.
No, it's fine. You should be able to move forward, Isaac.
Okay.
Oh, then I won't scoot over.
Scoot over, Donnie.
What is happening?
We're doing the shuffle.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Cha-cha real smooth, y'all.
Slide to the left.
Do the hustle.
Slide to the right.
Slide to the right.
2 times,
All right.
2 times.
You know what? I would say doing the cha-cha slide mid-battle wouldn't be really, immersive and like something you would do, but this group, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm going to use my bonus action to move 3 more steps.
Oh my goodness. All right.
And
Yeah,
I
I know.
would move parallel
Awful.
to him.
There you are.
Oh, wait, we're not in initiative order?
No, we're
you guys
free.
are moving
Okay.
together.
Then, I'm saying, 15 feet at a time.
Hey, there's a purple crystal here.
What?
Is it
There
valuable?
is a purple crystal on the wall here. It is very interesting. It kind of looks almost like an amethyst.
I'm gonna.
But it's not.
Well, as a dwarf, yes, you can assess the quality of the stone.
I'm gonna take my axe head and kind of poke it a little bit and see if it just rolls out of the wall.
It does not just roll out of the wall. You're gonna have to lockpick that out.
Get up,
Oh, hey.
Where are your lockpick?
Ooze.
Here.
Abaddon, you can't hear us talking casually.
All right.
We're way too far away.
I passed up my lockpick.
Now hold on, Abaddon. They would have passed out of your hearing range at this point. Would that have given you concern to want to rush forward?
I swear if Abaddon just runs into a wall.
Not crazily, no. I got a voice in my head. I'm kind of just wanting to help with the statue.
Okay. All right.
Plus, I'm always told to be, to stay behind in battle. So I'm like, I'll just stay behind.
Now he listens.
I'm also distracted by the voices in my head, but yes.
It's mostly the voices in his head.
It's mostly the voices in my head. They're not fun voices at all.
Just, you know what? I really don't want to go into the fog that makes multiple screaming in my head. Just personal preference.
It's fine. All right. So you're back there with Kasula assisting her to melt the statue's legs. Isaac, you currently have lockpick, and you are picking out the gem that is in the wall. What are the rest of you guys doing? It's going to take you a minute.
I cast guidance on Isaac.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still going to take you a minute. You're literally mining the wall right now, so.
I'm a dwarf. What else do you want from me?
Lockpick?
Okay,
Bro, it's a
lockpick
pickaxe
is
named
a pickaxe.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
pickaxe.
right.
named lockpick.
It's my.
I forgot.
lockpick.
I forgot. Your lockpick is a pickaxe. I forgot. My bad for forgetting.
No, it's okay.
You said to
Can't believe
name a
that.
pickaxe. Lockpick.
Well, you named your
Hey.
lockpick.
To be fair, that pickaxe picked more pit locks than you have.
Not quietly.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't.
that's not what we said.
That's not what I said. Kath, I'd like to move over here to
Right, you're going to have to add that to your hit spells.
Wowzers.
Red cast Vicious Mockery.
Don't be casting any vicious mockery around here, eh? All right, Red. What are you doing with me?
I'm going right here, and I want to be like the first thing that anything sees if something's coming towards all this noise that Isaac's about to start making.
There you go. So that's it. I don't know. It's kind of like what you can see. I'm going to give you a little bit more space to the left, but you can't really see the space over here. Okay? Okay.
Oh, what kind of stone is that?
You can't see that.
But I can.
Fine. Here, I'll box you. I'm done with this.
Red cannot see it.
God, I would
Spleen can see it.
Okay,
Now
I'm
you
just gonna-
can't see anything. I'm gonna put you
blind.
in a box.
What's in the box?
There. Now you can't see anything. How does that make you feel?
Now I want to finish that sentence, but we're streaming.
Good.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna stay here and be on guard because I imagine Isaac's about to making a whole lot of noise.
He is making a whole lot of noise. Yes. Good. All right. Dongri, what are you doing while he's doing all that?
Yeah, just kind of hanging out.
Cool. All right. So it takes you a couple
I'm
swings.
keeping the fog off of Isaac by spinning around a little bit.
He's doing a ballerina dance for me.
Okay. That's
Is this
good.
helping?
It is so helping.
I mean, it's helping my morals.
Good.
Okay.
I mean, morality. Sorry.
Morale.
Morale. Thank you.
So it takes you just a couple swings of the lockpick pickaxe to get it out of the wall there, but you do get a nice chunk of amethyst out of the wall.
All right. Straight to a bag of holding.
Bloop. Bag of holding. All right. What would you like to do? It does not appear that anything has attacked you during that time frame, Red. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Don.
Should we catch up with Red?
I mean, he's like right there, isn't he?
He is. I was grumpy. You can see him.
Oh, God damn it, Cat.
Alright, I want to move.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm moving up.
Rock over there.
I'm moving 3 forward. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, hang on. So
I see
red.
Something.
Hang on.
Oh.
So as you get closer, you see another strange-looking statue. You don't see this yet. Stop looking. Sorry. So red, you see another strange-looking statue here. It does appear to have a humanoid-esque body to it, but it seems to have like a long beak-like face on the top. Not sure what all that's about, but that's what you see in front of you. He does appear to be holding some kind of staff with a little wool-de-whoop on the top, like a little half circle on the top of the whatever that staff is. So it's pretty fancy looking.
Hey, Donnie, you might want to look at this.
All right, I move towards red.
Okay.
I will follow.
Now keep doing your thing, Isaac.
All right, I got the
he's
gem
done.
already.
Oh, we'll get the rest of them.
Oh, there are more of them. Do I see any to my left?
Yes.
I will immediately go to this one and start working on this one.
All right, that's fine. So, Dawngrave, you see, once you get closer to the statue, you recognize the statue. It appears to be a statue of Thoth.
Ah, yes, Thoth,
Be gone, Thoth.
the Birdman.
He is the Egyptian god of reckoning, of learning, of writing. So he was a very knowledgeable god.
How fresh does this statue look? Does it look like it's one of from my era?
It does look like it's from your era, but it appears to have been taken much better care of than the other one. It looks like something actually was in here taking care of it. It's not even under the ice at all. It's actually kind of sitting on top of the ice.
But okay, so is the ice like dug out around it,
Yes.
or is it on top?
He's dug out around it.
Okay. Well, I must be where I put this amulet. Is it still foggy over here?
It is. I can fix. You should be able to see
No.
a little bit.
I was just kind of looking at the graphic, and it looked thinned out over here compared to the trick.
Oh, yeah. No, it is technically still there, yeah.
Is there anything... oh, okay, now I see it. Cool. Is there anything noteworthy of the statue? Like, does it have weird eyes or anything?
It actually has holes where the eyes ought to be.
Do I recall if Thoth liked any sort of mineral, such as amethyst?
Give
Or
me a
green.
religion check.
Okay. Hiya. 14, I think.
14.
Right.
From what you know of Thoth, the only thing that they really liked was the goddess of the sky. Like, he was in love with her according to your mythology, or I guess your religion, not mythology. Sorry, I misspoke. I apologize.
We've done this. It's fine.
So he loved the goddess of the sky. Let's see. What would you know about her? She was.
Sorry,
What?
I googled Egyptian goddess of the sky, and the name made me laugh.
I know. I'm trying not to say it. It's fine. From what you understand, I mean, he doesn't really have like a favorite color or anything. As far as like Thoth, but in what you can remember, you don't remember any statues of him ever having eyes. But he usually wore like gold and like bluish things on the character a whole bunch on the different statues that you used to see. So I don't know, maybe blue or gold.
All right, well, that's not what we have currently. So, gosh, and the fog, like he's just in the fog too, right?
Yeah, he's just in the fog. With no eyes.
And I'm not very good at statue puzzles.
Red?
I don't know anything about your gods, Donnie. Maybe take a little bit more to the right. See if there's anything else like past it. Because it kind of looks like there's a path over here. Just gonna. Oh well.
You ran
It
into a
doesn't-
wall.
It doesn't go very far.
Oh, Dodgrave.
What? I reveal the spots I go to. It's fine.
Okay. So it doesn't go very far. What did Is there anything in this god in particular liked?
The sky.
Well, we're in a cave.
I know.
Oh, I got nothing. What are they doing back there?
I don't know.
Have I got my gem out yet?
Yeah, you've got it out.
What is
Alright,
it?
I would have moved on to like the nearest other gem.
Okay. There's one behind the statue.
I'm gonna take him.
Is this statue also frozen from the cankles
No.
up?
This statue has been dug out.
Oh.
Let me dig around in my bag and see if there's anything useful. It doesn't look like it fits with this amulet.
I mean, there's nowhere to kind of like slip the amulet over the head or anything like that on this particular statue. So it's missing its eyes is the main thing that you can kind of tell.
Oh, hey, Kat, does the vision orb that I had outside of the hole still work down here?
Interesting. I don't know. Let's pull it out and take a gander at it.
I pull out the vision orb that I had outside.
All right, so you pull out the vision orb and you kind of like shake it a little bit because it's got like a foggy mist in it, which kind of represents the same kind of mist that's kind of sitting around you right now. So it takes you a minute and like almost like an old NES cartridge, you blow on it and the smoke inside of it kind of swirls a little bit and it clears. And you can kind of see the area that you guys are currently sitting in. And directly in front of Isaac appears to be something glowing. And then a little bit more to the in front of you on the other side of the statue is something else glowing as well in the orb. Along with obviously your colored dots of your peopleness.
So, in front of Isaac and in front of me, to the
north,
east of. Okay.
Yes, one on the left, one on the right.
Is there anything like? Do I see anything with my dwarven eyes there in real life? Not the vision orb.
You do. There appears to be some kind of gem extruding from the wall, and Isaac is currently hammering on one to the left.
Isaac, wait a sec.
Tink. What?
I would like to investigate the gems in the wall, I guess.
Okay, sure. Give me an investigation check.
Since Isaac is so close, is he helping me look at the gems?
I'll help you.
As long as somebody helps me, I really don't care where advantage comes from.
Sure. All right, give me an investigation with advantage.
18.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Does your bless help with that?
Saves and attacks.
Darn. Okay.
I cast guidance on myself before I did it. We're also not blessed anymore because guidance is concentration. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so you take a second, and you're looking at this crystal in the wall. And this particular crystal, you can kind of see inside of it appears to be some kind of circular thing inside of this crystal.
Like an eye?
Circular thing?
Yes, like a marble.
What is it?
Break it? It's the thing's eyes.
Bust it open! Is there one in the other one too?
You go over
Hold on.
there and you take
Isaac,
a look.
Excuse me.
Well, you are all currently crammed into the same square.
It's important.
Isaac,
we
you
all-
get
we're all
pushed out of the
Scooby-Doo.
way. Hang on.
Dang it, Donnie.
Hold on, we may have figured this out.
I
You
like
take
you
a-
guys, but not that much.
You take a closer look at the crystal in front of you, and yes, there is also another marble inside this crystal as well.
Wait, Isaac, let me see the 2 crystals you pulled off the wall.
All right, starts pulling them out of his bag of holding.
Okay.
Anything in them?
You pull the 2 crystals out, and yes, inside those 2 crystals do appear to be 2 orbs as well.
Okay.
2 marbles.
Donnie, we have 4 marbles.
Hey, there's 2 purple crystals and 2 light green crystals that you have to break open.
So we'll consider those sets, and let's bust these things open and get the marbles out of them.
Kath, in the vision orb, were they different colors? The 2 different dots?
Not that you could tell.
What color's the statue on the orb?
Does the statue have a dot?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay.
Well, you said it had
Fine.
eyes, didn't you?
Yeah,
Eye
but we have...
sockets.
It's a 50-50 shot. What are you feeling?
Scared? Let's do purple. Wait, when we break the marbles out, did we break the marbles out successfully?
Without breaking the marbles? Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, Kath, I bust the marbles out of there carefully, not damaging the marbles. There you go.
fine.
See, I did it.
Yeah. And you are able to get the marbles out as carefully as you can from the inside of the crystals.
Are the marbles the same colors as the crystals?
They are.
I have some leather. Let me see if I can find it real quick, or if I've got rid of it.
And real quick, I'm gonna jump back to to Abaddon's character.
Yes.
Sorry, Abaddon, sir.
Yes.
So the statue of Anubis that you and Kasula have been working on, your friends have been gone for quite some time at this point. Her little magical instrument that's thawing the ice appears to have been down about halfway, so it's still going to take quite a few more rounds for it to finish getting it all the way. What would you like to do? Your friends are not making any sound. You haven't heard anything in quite a long time. Is there anything you wish to do? Elise says, I'm getting nervous that I can't hear them anymore. Maybe we should go into the fog? Maybe they're unconscious and they need our help?
I don't know if it would take them this. I feel like they'd be able to handle themselves a bit better than that. But we
we're
can
off
go
on a
check, I
picture.
suppose.
I don't know.
We'll be
maybe-
back in a moment, Kasula, I suppose.
Okay. All right. Let's do this, I guess. I don't like fog, but okay.
Alright.
So you and Elise can start making your way into the fog.
Okay. At least, hold on. Before you go, I'm going to go a bit ahead of you because I'm going to do something.
Okay.
So before she moved up to me, I would have... She was here, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would have held her back a second if I could.
Yes. Hold on. Boop,
Just been
boop.
like, hey, hold on a second. I'm going to cast on myself
Uh-huh.
a Charlotte on Stride.
Mm-hmm.
So my speed increases by 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I don't provoke attack of opportunities as well on it.
Sure.
So I have 50 feet of movement, and I'm going to use that to burst through this fog.
All right. So
I'm going to double move.
are you just going to run? Like, are you not going to move carefully?
You know. Nah.
Just leaves poor
I'm just
Elise
gonna
back there.
burst through. If anybody's seen Fire Force, I'm just gonna fire
All right.
through this.
So once you hit the fog, you do move at half speed then.
So the fog is
but-
right here.
Yeah. Where you're currently, yeah. It's right in front of you and moving forward, yes.
Okay, so 10 feet. So I would still have 90 feet left.
Correct.
So
So you
half of
go-
that is 45.
Correct.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Okay, so that is as far as you can go. Oh.
Alright, cool beans.
All right, you
Do I
do
hear them yet?
You do hear some mumbling further on ahead of you.
Are you all alright? That's it.
Marble.
Rabble, rabble, rabble,
Rabble.
rabble, 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 rabble.
Mine.
Yelling it.
Rah, 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 rah. What did you say, Abaddon? I'm sorry.
Are you all alright?
Yes. They're too excitedly talking to each other to hear you at this point. So, I'm sorry. They do not hear your quiet, lovely voice at this time.
I was yelling, but okay.
Oh, you were yelling? You didn't say you were yelling. Your voice is so calm when you yell. Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Are you all alright?
You guys hear Abaddon
No.
yelling at you.
Is Abaddon Australian?
Yeah. Did you know that?
No.
No.
You guys are silly. He was just shouting.
Yes. How are you?
Alright,
I'm
cool. Just wanted to check on you.
I'm a little
Well,
hungry.
there's some little bug thing running around here. We heard it, but it got away. So be careful.
Alright.
On that note, Abaddon,
Get stabbed.
I have a present for you. Oops, sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey!
He takes damage, by the way.
I mean, he's still gonna try to attack you. It's fine.
He takes 7 fire damage, technically.
Just by standing in
no,
your thingy
2.
or moving
2
into it
fire
or
damage.
staying in it?
Just when I move within 5 feet of a creature, or when a creature kind of moves in my space.
Okay.
So,
I'll have him take the damage, but he's gonna attack you first.
Alright, cool.
What's your AC, good sir?
16.
16.
What do you roll?
Well, the lowest I got was a 12. And the highest I got was a 24.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And the middle one I got a 15. So I only hit you with
Okay.
1, which is great.
Hey, I couldn't shield that. That's fine.
It's not my fault. Okay.
I know
So
it's
the
not your
first
fault.
one, you get whacked with this dude's tail. And with the
Ow.
tail damage, you take 15 points of bludgeoning.
Oh,
And when the tail hits you, you also take an additional... Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, I almost maxed that die. Look at that! 17 points of cold damage. Ooh!
nice.
So you got tail whipped with some cold damage attached to it. And this
I was
thing's
gonna
clicking at you
Good.
angrily.
I was gonna turn on us to tell Lisa things are right, and I was getting smacked in the back of the
Oh,
back.
yep. Yep.
You son of a motherless goat.
You hear then in your head, in Infernal, leave this place, it's mine, mine.
Was that how it was gonna be? And I'll say that back in Infernal. That's it.
Yeah, that voice inside your head was a lot different than the other one, so that one you could tell
Yeah.
was telepathy.
I'm like, oh, this little bugger.
Well, Abaddon, it would be your turn again.
All right. Well,
By the way, you guys just heard Abaddon start speaking in a strange language, but I mean, insane.
I gotta roll for concentration on those.
Okay.
On my fiery.
I feel like that's pretty common for Abaddon.
Yeah.
Okay,
With
I-
marbles.
Did we hear
The
the
first
whack?
one's fine because it's that plus my con, and it's over half of it, so that one succeeds. Same thing. So yeah, that one's. I still have it up.
Okay. You got better
So
than
he
a
takes-
17? Oh, no, wait, half. Sorry. No, we're good.
It's half of it, so it's
Yeah,
8. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Go
So
on.
he takes another 1d6 fire damage just from my heat that I'm giving off.
Okay. Ow. My bug.
Mhm.
My bug. My bug.
This is good. This is very good. Very good. Lovely. Lovely.
I'm gonna stab ya. What you gonna do about it?
You know what I'm going to do? Hmm. That would be a, what is it? That's okay. Okay.
Did you just call him a pet?
No.
Okay.
You took offense to that. Ooh,
I'm just gonna kind of like, as he like smacks me, I'm gonna turn and like smack him across the face and cast polymorph on him.
Oh my goodness. Okay, roll an attack.
Well, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, but you gotta touch him first, don't you?
No. He's added flare. It's 60 feet. I don't have to touch him. I just want to smack him just because.
I see. Well, roll an attack to smack him. I know
not
it's
gonna
not for
hit
the
him.
poly. Do it anyway.
Okay, bet. Wait, did
Okay,
that
you smack him in the face.
roll? For 0 damage. Let's go.
Hits Abaddon. He just slaps him. Stop that.
Slap. All right, I'm doing a wisdom saving throw.
It's a wisdom saving throw DC 17.
I got
I'm
an
guessing
8.
Great. That's
Wait,
lovely
hang on,
for
hang
me.
on, hang on. Let me see. I have magic resistance. So I have saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Hang on, I get another die.
Okay, cool.
I got a 16.
That still fails. Crazy.
My bug!
Crazy.
Yeah, you broke the snail.
Oh, you turned him into a giant 8 though, right?
No.
Oh.
What? What if you had said yes on it?
I would have
would've
given
just
him a giant 8.
I would have loved it because it's just an Abaddon running through the fog. Force a habit! Force a habit!
I turn him into a little lizard.
No.
He's a tiny lizard. And I'm just going to reach down and I'm going to pick him up.
I think you still have to roll like a grapple, don't you? Or a
Should have went
grab.
the snail so he couldn't have got away.
Well, am I able to as this or no? Or would I have to wait?
I mean,
It's up to you.
you polymorph.
Is-
That was your action. You
Yes.
didn't move yet.
Nope.
You do have a bonus action.
Yeah.
I would let you try to pick him up with your bonus action. So roll me a, let's say, a dex check to try to snatch him.
Okay. 8.
You are not blessed. He's a little fidgety and squirmy, and he's very small now, so you miss. Sorry.
Listen here, you bugger. Don't touch me.
Ah!
I'm in a bad mood. Since you seem to speak the same thing I do, just hold tight for a minute and just don't do anything stupid. Jeez, I'm on a mission. I'm just gonna turn this way, and I'm gonna just continue walking.
Okay.
45
Now
feet.
polymorph, is that a concentration?
It's a concentration spell.
So you no longer have your fire feet.
Ah, schnitz. True. Okay. Well, I'm
No
gonna
more-
walk 15 feet then.
Okay, sorry.
One.
No more fire feet.
2.
No, you
he
can
does
do
the
a
attack of
double.
opportunity.
No,
Well,
he's a
no, I can't do
baby
double.
lizard. What are you talking about? An attack
he
of
can
opportunity.
Still attack. He can still
Okay,
attack.
fine. He goes up
He
to
has a
your boot
bite
and tries
action.
to gnaw on your shoe, and it doesn't
Okay.
do anything.
I mean, it's a +0 to hit, reach of 5 feet, and if it hits, it's 1d1 piercing damage, just 1 damage.
I see. All right,
So,
fine. I'll
you
roll
want to.
then. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
I got a nat 20. How do you feel about that?
Watch like he just nat one his saving throw and just...
I know. That'd be hilarious.
What am I biting again?
It's just
yeah.
a 1. No,
Okay.
I'm fine.
We're over here mining and shit. Abaddon's having
So
a
I
battle
take
of
2
his century with
damage.
a
You
lizard.
take 2 damage as this lizard just and like tries to
Yeah.
go rabbit on your foot. It's like-
Just
What's the-
Abaddon slapping the lizard biting Abaddon. It's a
Funny thing
full-on
is,
brawl right now.
Even if I slapped the lizard, I couldn't unpolymorph it because I deal 0 damage with my hand. Alright, that is it. My turn.
We
okay.
hear this world's greatest battle going on at the moment.
I spoke
Yeah.
most of that in Infernal, so no.
Yeah, Elise doesn't understand a word of what you're saying, but she sees you
Nope.
playing with a lizard, and she's like, okay, not gonna mess with Abaddon. So up
Abaddon?
here with you guys, it does take you a little bit, but as Abaddon is making his way towards you, you are currently finishing getting the last of the little spheres out. And when you do that, Abaddon at this point is when you probably could have gotten there. Let's see. Well, we will scoot you to about here. So now you can see Isaac in red by the time you finish with all of that. And Elise is still like in the fog behind you. She's making her way. She'll be there shortly. But
Okay.
you, Dawngrave, Isaac, and Red, finish getting the last of the little spheres out. And you now have 4 spheres, 2 a light green and 2 of a purple variety.
All right. So as I was saying earlier, I have a thing of leather, a roll of leather. I would have laid that out and carefully made sure that I got I was able to save as much of the gemstone as I could.
Okay.
And that would have put all of that back into my bag of holding.
It won't be worth as much since it's not a solid piece now, but, you can probably still sell it.
Penny saved is a penny earned.
Okay.
Here, Kath, I sent you the lizard stats.
My lizard. How long is he a
Yeah.
lizard?
He's gonna be a lizard for
An hour.
an hour, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. My poor bug.
Yeah, conscious
What is-
an hour, yep.
What are you doing, Abaddon?
Oh, just coming to make sure you're all right. I found the bug. He's fine.
Oh, where's he at?
Oh, he's a lizard now.
Do you have him?
No, but he'd be fine.
I mean, he's just going to come back at some point, right?
Nah, he'll be fine.
Sir, it's a shame you didn't have him. I just toss him in my other bag of holding.
That's just kind of a crude way to kill something, but
Oh
that's
gosh,
fair.
sorry, Abaddon. I just walked right into you.
Oh.
Goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
hi.
all right.
Hello.
Where's Kasula at?
She's back there melting the statue.
She's melting the feet to try to move it.
She's what?
She's not the feet. She's melting the ice around the feet.
Oh, okay,
Apologies.
gotcha.
Phrasing and things is just,
Yeah, that could have been potentially bad.
Well,
Well,
she's
we found
probably
this.
not melting it.
Do we want to head back and help her, then come back up here and do this?
Well, if you want to be here, I just want to make sure you're all alive. Elise was worried.
Oh yeah, I mean, but I also rather not leave Kasula alone.
Oh
At
yes,
least you guys were there. This is a little easier.
I'll head back. I just wanted to make sure you're all right.
And for the most part.
All right, cool. And I'll turn around and start walking back.
Okay, thanks. It's
on.
nice seeing you. Bye.
Don't walk into the wall.
Never not.
Oh my goodness. All
He's
right.
gonna walk into the wall.
Please
That's
don't.
Elise
what
is
I
He's
like-
absolutely gonna walk on the wall.
Movement.
He walks too fast for me. Can I stay here until you're done?
You can stay with
Sure.
us here. It's fine.
I don't want too fast anymore. Just one time.
You
You
wanna-
could stay.
I'm okay.
All right. You're making your way back. It's fine.
He's had enough of this nonsense.
Do I
He's like,
see-
"I'm going back."
Do I see my boy on the way back?
You do not see the lizard on your way back.
Okay.
I've never
Where
seen
the
him
devil
again.
did he go? All right.
Poor
You
little
scared
fella.
him.
Fair.
All right. So
Did
you
he say anything back to me after because he still retains all his stuff, mostly.
pretty sure he would have just hissed at you.
Okay, gotcha.
My body, my body.
My buddy.
So, Donnie, we can try and
Yo.
put these marbles inside the statue's eyes.
Kath, like very specifically, what colors are they? Like, does one resemble the night sky and one's the day sky, or is like one like forest green and the other one's like night sky?
I mean, what is your interpretation of them? Like, is that
I
your
feel like-
interpretation?
I feel like Don Gray probably took some color theory classes back in his day. He probably.
You want to talk about color theory? Okay, all right. No, it's
All right, let's throw the purple ones up in his eyeball sockets.
Hold on, what's color theory?
So there's just ways that colors look better together, look more pleasing to the eye, but it's fine.
Like your
Prevalence.
red beard looks good with your green cape.
Exactly.
Red and green
Oh.
look good together.
I see Elise has also taken some Color 3 classes.
Yeah. All right. So you are going to place the purple gems inside the eyes of Thoth. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you do it in any particular order or both at the same time, or does it matter?
I kind of just close my eyes and gently slam them in there.
You close your
Gently
eyes while you
slam
give
them
him
there.
eyes? Okay.
Yep.
So as you push the gems into the eye socket, you kind of feel them like roll into place, and then as you finish pushing, you
that.
feel it kind of click, and then you remove your hands, and they are staying where they are, and it's got its eyes now, and it does appear that they locked themselves into place now.
Does anything cool happen?
It takes a second, but eventually you do see a little bit of energy building up in the eyes of the statue now. And they kind of pierce the darkness around you, or the fog around you, and it does begin to clear the fog out directly around the statue.
We did it, guys. Well, some of it, I guess.
I always knew that we had it in us.
Especially you, Red. Couldn't have
I
done
don't-
it without you.
I don't think that's true.
I strongly disagree, but okay.
All right, so it kind of clears up this entire area, so you can kind of see everything. This gem isn't here. Ignore this. This one is just part of the decor.
Hey, Isaac, go get that gem real quick.
That's not there. I will
I got
bite. There's nothing here. Stop it.
My gem disappeared. There's magic afoot.
A magic foot.
Now this
That's what I heard.
darkness is about to devour you. That's what's gonna happen.
That doesn't look good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. We're all dead now.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. Okay.
The DM's attack.
I attack you with the darkness. All right. So
I fight the darkness.
it
Magic
is
missile.
everything around you is pretty much kind of cleared out with the mistiness and everything. What would you guys like to do? It kind of goes out about 30 feet from the statue, but it did take a few rounds to clear. And Red, as you are near the statue, the voices seem to diminish.
Okay. So we have 2 more sets of marbles. Well, 2 more marbles. Is there anything else different with the orb?
Is there anything else different with the orb, DM?
So you are looking down at the orb, and you don't really see anything different with it. You do see the shiny bits of the gems in Red's hand on Gem's dot in the orb as well. But you don't see anything else in this chamber other than the statue now has its own dot, and it is purple.
If I harken back to when I was looking at the Anubis statue,
Yes.
do I think that I could have gotten those iconic?
What?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do I think I could have gotten
I
those
thought there was
gems?
something on mine. I'm like, what just happened?
I was so confused. I was like, what is
Sorry.
that?
Do I think I could have gotten those gems out of the Anubis face?
I mean, they didn't look like they could come out, but with how you were able to push these ones in, maybe it's like a click mechanic. You're not entirely sure.
Okay. Okay. Well, so how far has the fog cleared back? Is it still going? Is it still receding?
It seems to stop about 30 feet from the statue.
Okay, and time has passed and it's not going any further.
Correct.
Well, should we? What? Nothing else has opened up. Nothing else is. I would like to look around the new unfogged room. Is there anything new that we haven't seen before?
As you kind of look around the room now that the fog has cleared out, you do notice obviously the parts of the wall where you ripped the gems out. But underneath the ice, you do start to see what appears to be the bones of like dead animals and things like that hidden under the ice. So it seems that this was a place where somebody had dumped bodies back in the day, but it's just the bones left underneath the ice. Nothing else that you can really see.
Bones.
Bones.
Crazy thought. Do you want to see if we can remove the black eyes from Anubis and put the green ones in?
You know, I was just thinking about that, Red.
Let's try.
Let's go take a look.
Let's all move together through what's left of the fog.
At least stay close to me.
Okay. Wait, that's not my grab. There we go. Boop.
Yeah, after about like 10 minutes, I get annoyed at holding concentration, so I drop polymorph.
Okay.
Why?
Well,
Abaddon doesn't want to.
I mean, it would probably take it wouldn't take that long for them because they had already gotten the eyes out at this point, so it has not been 10 minutes yet.
Okay, well, 5 minutes then.
Ah, I see.
Or just
Actually, no, 10 minutes.
it doesn't cost you anything just to hold concentration, my dude.
It does a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
He just wants to add a difficulty to it. That's all.
With the amount of voices in my head, he's finding it hard.
So as you guys get back, Kasula is kind of like standing off to the side with her head in her hands, and she has like this pot of coffee in her other hand, and it's like steaming. And she looks up at you guys with this morning look that she has, that you know the look, and she's like, I just started getting my coffee. The feet are pretty much done at this point. Yeah, I'll give it like another 2 minutes. And she'll sip her coffee.
So that might not have even been necessary. We have an idea.
Just shut up, Red.
What?
Just shut up, Red.
What? Who told
He's
you to melt
crazy.
the ice around the feet?
Yeah, we already gave
Abaddon
up on that
did.
plan.
Abaddon did.
Abaddon.
Oh.
It's Abaddon's
listen,
I
you all
can't
didn't want
believe
to break
Abaddon
the
did
kneecaps.
that.
Abaddon,
No,
why
I
would you
didn't
make
wanna
her
break
waste her
the
time
kneecaps.
like that?
Yeah, I can't believe you've done this. Abaddon.
That's it. I'm going back in the tent. Tell me when you need me. You're too loud.
Look what you all did.
I mean, we're alive.
Didn't
Congratulations.
do anything.
I was like, that's just her in the morning. What are you talking about? We didn't do anything.
If you just don't talk too much, then it's fine.
All right, let's see if this thing actually does turn.
Give it a minute. It's still not done.
Well, hold on. Donnie, you want to try and replace the eyes?
Yes, I press on the eyes to see if they're like spring loaded and pop out a little bit.
So you reach up a little bit and you put your hands on the eyes, and you do a little like clicky click, and you feel them release, and then you were able to pull them out. So now you have a set of black-eyed gems in your hands, and I'm assuming you're going to attempt to replace them.
Nope, I want to see what happens to the fog first.
Okay. So as you remove the eyes, the fog quickly begins to accelerate into your area.
Okay, put the other eyes into the statue.
Okay. You place the bluish eyes into the statue's head and you click them into place. The fog stops encroaching on your territory. And then at this point, it's even though Anubis isn't looking at it at this point, the fog reaching outward is also beginning to dissipate. Hold on. Let me move the fog. Hang on.
The fog sets in.
So now
The fog recedes.
the entire area from Anubis to the other statue is now clear.
We did it.
Oh,
Do
look
we
at
see
that.
Hell
do we
yeah.
see the lizard guy?
No.
'Cause he's probably standing out there somewhere.
You do not see the lizard guy. Sorry, hang on. I'm still removing walls.
Okay, because I was getting ready to start doing exactly what Donnie's doing.
Hang on. Stop it. Dawngrave, as soon as you walk into the right side there,
Oh shit!
you have once
I would have
again-
seen it. Is the fog still
You
there?
walked into it.
Is the
You
fog
said
still
you
there?
saw. Yes, the fog's still there. You walked into it.
What? The fog?
Yes, you walked into the fog.
I know. It seemed you said the statue. It was clear from the statue to statue. This isn't around a corner, so.
Yeah, this from statue to statue. This is not between the two statues. This is its own thing.
Well, I
now.
didn't know there was fog there. You didn't say anything about the offshoots.
To the fog.
I feel like Donnie just ran in there and went, shit, fog.
No.
Guys, I'm lost. I walked into the fog.
Give me a high or low, Dongrave.
Hi, I'd like to step out of the fog now, please.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Donnie.
Literally my best stat. Don't worry.
The only one.
14.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah,
You
I know. I'm
step
Dongrave.
out of the fog. You can.
Guys, don't go down there.
It's still
I will-
foggy that way.
Donnie.
Is it receding down that way, or is it like another wall?
It is like another wall.
What's over here?
So this
Big ice
over
wall.
here is an actual ice wall. It appears to be completely encompassing that direction of the cave, as if you cannot go through it.
I would like to inspect it for weak points.
You inspect the ice, and there are no weak points.
Red, I'm going to rename your pickaxe.
Why?
It's going to be a weak point.
No,
I'm going to smack the wall with it.
it's lockpick. Because it agitates Abaddon.
Why
I mean,
do you
yeah,
want to
you-
agitate Abaddon?
Why wouldn't you?
I would like to lockpick the wall.
All right, you pick at the wall, and it doesn't really do much.
Hold on. Isaac, may I see it?
Yeah, there you go. Here you go.
Here. All right.
Step
Is there a
aside.
specific spot I need to hit?
Then I will inspect the wall again to see if there's a specific spot that would be beneficial to him swinging.
There is
Because this
not.
is an ice wall, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a wall made of extremely
Guys,
thick
I have
ice.
an idea.
What's your idea?
Is it fireball? I like that.
Why none of us can do that. So,
Casula can.
no, she can't. Between the two statues got cleared out when we did
Yeah.
stuff with both the statues. Maybe there's
But maybe
something
there's-
down this other fog way.
Oh, yeah.
I walk to the edge of the fog and do a spin move to try and clear out some of it.
I can see. Well, I haven't seen the
I-
lizard, so he's probably down in there.
Guys, if we move like this, we can see a little more through the fog than just.
Oh, okay. I'm just like using my battle axe to fan out in front of me.
Isaac will yell down, Abaddon, we're going into the fog again.
All right.
This time it's to the east. I hope you brought your
Mm.
compass.
Can we spin
Abaddon-
the statue yet?
Yeah,
Why don't you spin the
yes.
statue?
At this
I try to
point,
spin
Abaddon, yes, you can spin the statue a little bit.
The face
Yes.
this way more.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, spin him.
You
Does it do any
spin him.
more or no?
The fog is already reduced in that area, so you don't notice any difference.
Lovely, I did it.
I'm coming. Oops, sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
You're
You guys
all
gonna
right,
yell
all
at
right.
Casula, or are you just going to let her have her coffee?
Oh yes.
Just let her have her coffee.
As Abaddon continues down.
Kasula, we're all heading more into the fog. When and if you're ready, you can join us if you'd like.
Alright, I'll be there soon. I'm almost
Alright.
done.
Right, we're heading north and then east into the cave, just so you're aware.
Alright. I got you.
Goes back to sleep.
Her and Marco make a hell of a pair.
Do I notice this, Catherine? No.
Yes.
I cannot see it.
You can see it. It's an ice wall. You are unsure how far back it goes, if it even ends. It could be a collapsed tunnel for all you know.
Do you want to try to break that wall?
I mean, I already
No.
tried, but Red took the pickaxe from me.
Yeah, put it in my bag.
What?
His God goes, quit hitting my ice wall.
My ice wall It's meant as a barrier.
It's for you to not go there.
Well,
Barry?
by the rules
what I
of
wanna
D&D,
go
if there's
there.
a barrier, that means there's good shit back there.
I just like for funsies, just like while they're not like looking, like just like look behind me and cast a firebolt at it.
Does that have a
Sure.
verbal component?
I think it does.
Yeah, I'm much
Do
to
I
be
hear
sneaky about it.
Abaddon cast
I'm much to be
Firebolt?
sneaky about it.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not listening
You-
for you to cast it, so.
I mean, you're in a ice cavern where voices echo. I guess
Probably
roll
roll
me
disadvantage.
subterfuge.
Disadvantage!
Never mind. Well, Dawngrave, go ahead and roll me a.
You know, my passive perception is 14, so.
Yeah, no.
I probably don't
He
randomly do that.
quietly did it. Sorry.
Last time you did that, you almost shot us, but whatever, live your life.
I'm focusing on the thing.
All right, so Abaddon, roll me your attack. Go. Against the ice wall.
15.
15.
Wait, don't you have to attack it first?
I did. Oh,
It is a
No,
stationary
you rolled
object.
a stealth roll.
Yeah.
I can drill attack if you need me to, but
I mean, I would love to see you just to see if you get a nat 1
He's
or
gonna
a
roll
20.
a 1 and it's gonna bounce back and.
Oh boy, that was almost a 2. It's fine.
that's fine. Even a 2 is a high number. It's at 11.
So you guys hit, well, not you guys, Abaddon. As you guys are staring into the fog, about to step into it, you hear a loud bang behind you, and you turn around, and Abaddon had shot a firebolt at the ice wall. It chipped it a little bit.
Abaddon, what are you doing?
I didn't do anything.
What do you mean you didn't do anything?
I didn't do anything.
Are you trying to say that Kahlua did it?
Definitely. Okay, I want to see the wall broke.
We tried that already. It didn't work.
Well, maybe 5 was going to work more, but whatever.
It's pretty thick ice.
I mean, it did chip it a little bit.
I mean, I guess if you sat here and casted it for an hour, maybe it might do something.
Red steps
too
into the
much time.
fog.
Red, wait!
do.
It's very thick again over here. It's hard to
I
see.
I spin around to make sure I can see my 5-foot radius.
All right, that's fair.
I'm also like flapping with the battle axes.
Oh my
The
lord.
deadliest bird there is.
Oh no. Alright, hang on. Let me get you guys some vantage, some viewage. Hang on. Here you go. You guys can kind of see
Oh
now
my
at
gosh.
least.
Kind of see now. It's great.
Yeah. Abaddon can't see you guys because you're in the fog. Alright, so you guys are moving forward. What are you doing? Just gonna keep moving forward?
Yep. mhm.
Just
Unless
making
something
our,
happens.
making our way downtown.
We're all walking together.
Oh no. We are all shoulder to shoulder.
I know.
I'm here. I don't know where you guys are at. I don't see you. Oh, there you are.
No, no, no.
He's dead.
We're all dead.
So...
God, I hope that's a statue.
It's a statue!
That's a statue, right, Kev?
As you all get closer to this, now that you can kind of see it because the fog around you dissipates a little bit, you do see a statue in front of you. Unfortunately, as you get close to the statue, you do appear to trigger some kind of magical something or other, and a giant bolt of energy kind of electrocutes out from the statue. I'm
I
gonna need
dodge.
you all to roll me a dex saving throw. That's...
Damn. Can I have the 18 instead?
No.
Was I able to see it coming?
No. Well, I mean, I guess theoretically.
Yes, advantage for me.
She kind of said yes, it's good enough.
Oh, I might have advantage. I do not. Yeah, it's 8.
All right, Isaac, you take 9 points of damage. The rest of you take 18. As this electrical energy discharges from the statue, and basically, hurts you a little bit. Abaddon, you hear a bang from in front of you, and you feel the energy kind of radiating from that area.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Ouch.
You all right?
Yeah.
Does this statue have sockets too?
No,
I
the
think it's
head is
missing
missing.
part of its head.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a weird hair.
Don't worry. You can.
I thought it was
put
just part of the
them-
robe.
No,
like it was a
we'll
hood.
put the marbles in the nipples. Those are the eyes of the chest.
But all we have is the black ones from Anubis.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
The
Well, hold
black
on. Let's
one.
see. Let's see if we can find the.
Now let's go find the head.
So as you all are standing close to this statue, you do see that the cane in his hand is beginning to glow once more, aka charging up.
I get ready to jump across the wave.
But as you step outside of the 5 feet around it, the glowing bit in the staff kind of dissipates.
I'll holler back at Abaddon. Don't be too close to the statue in here. It's
Yeah,
like
they'll zap you.
directly
Alright,
across from the
sounds
ice
good.
wall, I think.
Oh,
All right. Do I see anything in front of us?
right.
You see so many things.
All the things.
All the things.
Yay, guys! We can see perfectly now.
Ah,
You said we could see all the things.
oh, I still can't see the things.
There you go.
Oh,
Now you can see all the things. There does appear to be a thicker wall of fog directly in front of you at this particular juncture. But you can keep going if you wish.
I'll check it out.
yep. No, we're moving together.
Okay, then move together.
Well,
DM goes, okay, I can hit all of you now.
Okay, all right, hang on. So, I just want you to know that I had this here already.
it's a dragon.
It's a trap.
In a dungeon, she got us.
Hey, we're playing the game now!
What do we do now? Well, I guess we play the game. Just a village of bug people. I'm trying to think like the worst thing. Oh, fuck.
God.
I don't see anything yet.
Hang
I
on,
do.
I'm
Nice.
working on it.
Oh, it's a spider.
It's one spider at
It's
least.
a spurter.
Speeder of the evil Copernicus. Yes, there we go. Rawr! You come across one of the spitters. All right, so I'm gonna need you all to re-roll me initiatives. Actually, no, we're really near the end of stream. Do you guys want to do one more combat, or do you want us to call it here?
It's whatever.
What's everybody feel like?
Whatever you want to do, boss.
It's whatever you want to do, boss.
Whatever
Abaddon,
you
what do you
wanna
feel
do.
like?
I'm fine to keep going.
All right, roll me initiative, Abaddon. We'll get this combat done real quick. Why did you roll 2?
I have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Burger caught
Got
me
it.
off guard.
All right, so top of the order, the spider goes rawr, and he charges in and attacks.
Next time! No, I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness,
Spark D.
you'd be so mad. All right, so, he's gonna go rawr chomp chomp.
Spinner chomp chomp.
We will be chomping. 1, 2. Let me roll. Let's see. We're chomping Dawngrave.
Bring it!
I got a nat 20, Dawngrave. Can I keep it?
You absolutely may not.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. He still hits you, though. So let me get my 48. Also, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Is it against poison?
Of course it is. It's a spider.
Well, I don't know. man.
Actually, it's venom.
I'm gonna up that Constitution saving throw now.
I'm
Oh
fine!
gosh darn it. You still take 18 points of bite damage.
I choose not to. Haha, take that, DM.
Don't you have resistance to forfeit?
To what?
He has resistance to poison damage for being a derf.
Yeah, that's not the poison
it's
damage.
not
That was
poison
the
damage, it's
bite
damage.
Oh.
damage. Silly. Alright, so that was your bite damage. Also, as the spider ends its turn, everybody around it within 5 feet does take 2d6 cold damage.
Ow.
As it is radiating cold. So you take 7 points of cold damage from being near the spider. And it is... Who's next? It is Red's turn.
Okay.
You can't walk through his square, but I will allow it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this then.
Okay. Okay, he is flanked.
Cool. Bonus action, I'm gonna light my mace up.
Okay. Your mace is lit. Also, this is another one of those creepy spiders with the weird pulsating
Eggs on the back.
eggs.
There's a
on the
15
back.
hit.
Does a 15 hit my spider? No.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna try it again. There's
Yes.
a 17 hit.
Yes.
Cool. Do I have to separate any of the damage?
Unless you're doing cold damage, no.
I'm doing 2d6 fire damage on
No,
top
yeah,
of what
go
I'm
ahead.
what I'm doing.
You don't need to separate.
Okay. So he'll take 10 points, add another force of 14 for because he is an undead duder,
Yes.
and then top on another 7 points of fire damage.
Okie dokie. Got it.
And I need a
Ouch.
Constitution saving throw from him.
I got an 18.
Yeah, that passes.
Good. Stop trying to light myself on
Yes.
fire.
No,
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, sir?
that is all I can do.
All right, Abaddon, it's your turn. You don't know where your friends are. They're in the fog somewhere.
Can I hear them?
Yes. They sound as if they are in combat.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Is this 2? 25 feet. Can I still move to there?
Sure.
And I don't see anything. So
You
I'm
don't
going to
see
use my
anything yet?
action to dash.
Okay.
I'm going to go ha.
All right, so when you get here, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw as
Oh.
the statue discharges an electrical burst around it.
Should he get advantage
That is
since
a
he knows
9.
about the statue?
But he doesn't know where it is.
I had no idea where it was.
Alright. I did my best, Emma.
You take 8 points of shock damage, sir, as it discharges its energy.
Ow. Okay, cool.
Yep. All right, so that was You get-
It's just
you get
those
one more.
stupid
Sure.
things. Well, it'll be there, and then I dash. So it'd be 1, 2, and then 3.
There you go. Okay.
There's a
You
wall
still-
there.
You still don't see your friends. There's a what there?
A wall.
There's a wall here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
A wall. Alright.
Okay. That is your
At least
turn.
hug hard right.
Hard right. Okay. Dongrave, sir, it is your turn.
Not even instructions.
And he's flanked, so you have advantage on him.
Nah, I don't hit things. Wait, do I get advantage on range attacks? Probably not, right?
Probably not. Because you can't see through the fog if you step back.
You right. You right.
So if you got advantage on it and you're at disadvantage for close ranges, it's just go natural.
You don't get advantage if you step back. You're no longer in flanking.
But if I use a range attack right now,
Which would put him at
do I
disadvantage.
not get disadvantage?
Just get
Oh,
normal row.
yeah, you're just normal because they cancel each other out. Sorry, I misunderstood.
That's
Get
fine.
him.
That's all the dead.
Toll of the Dead. It's a wisdom, yeah?
Yes.
My undead queen does not have good wisdom. I got a 10. I
Is
failed.
it damaged?
Yes. I believe red damaged it.
Yes, I tried to light it on fire.
11 more damages.
Ah! Okay. Sorry. She's here to bite. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, sir?
I cast Spare the Dying on Isaac.
Ah, Isaac, you've been spared. It is your turn.
I feel better. All right, I'm going to
Yeah.
trying to remember, is swapping weapons your whole action? Because I was just going to swap to my great axe +1 magic thing.
I don't think so. I think it's your bonus action, maybe? Or is it just a free action? I can't remember how 5th edition does it.
It's a free action for me because I got the feat for it.
Right. Alright.
Because I have a free action planned.
Yep. There's no official rule for switching weapons. Some DMs say it's a free object interaction allowed in combat means, either sheathing or drawing, to quickly switch. Players will drop the equipped one and draw the other.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, so you can completely drop yours and draw the other.
Yeah, I'll just drop that, pull out my other great axe +1.
Okie dokie.
And since he is flanked,
Mm-hmm. Bruh.
Let's go.
and since I hit him,
Ah! Her!
I'm
a
going to
mom.
immediately activate my fire rune.
No! Okay.
The fire rune is activated. It now immediately has to do a strength save of DC 15.
Okay. Strength save. Strength save.
I assume it'll win. This has never worked before.
I got an 8. What do you want from me?
All right, this is the first time this actually works. The target will take an extra 2d6 fire damage. It is restrained for 1 minute. While restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each turn. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, banishing the shackles on success. Once you invoke this rune, you can't do it until you do a short rest or long rest. Basically, fiery chains rip out of the ground, wrap it up, and just pull it straight to the ground. It's just like held there.
All right, so you hit the spider queen, and you see those chains come up out of the ground and wrap around it and pull it down, and you see its like little bony, spindly legs just kind of scurrying on the ice, trying to escape, and it looks really sad, and you should feel sorry for my spider.
I don't, though.
That was
Don't forget, you double your fire damage at the start, too.
yeah. So that's
No.
16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Plus, then we also do the fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm going to have to swap tabs. And so it takes me a second to go find it. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh. D&D Beyond, why are you like this? Boom. Did that work?
Yes.
So 14 fire damage if I double that too.
I don't think you double the VAT. Just this,
Okay.
the attack from the great axe itself. Ow! My spider.
For damage, it's all dicey roll.
Even the magical dice?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Fine.
That's all
If I
dicey
would've-
roll for
if
that
I would have
attack.
crit with my Searing Smite, it would double the Searing Smite damage, too.
Mm-hmm.
I see. But the rune was a secondary effect.
It's still all the same attack.
Yeah, it's part of the same attack roll.
Fine,
Yep.
I will let you have it.
Ah, good.
Why are you so attached to these spiders?
I'm not. I'm acting like I
Mm.
am.
And I'm going to hit him again.
Okay. No. Bite, bite.
So 9 damage on top of that.
Oh.
And
How
since
much
I
damage
have
did you do to me last turn? Gosh darn it.
Like 34.
Jesus. Okay.
plus that, and since my bonus action was not taken from me,
Correct.
wait, no, because I think I added in the damage rage. So yeah, I would have raged instead
Okay.
because I forgot to hit the rage or not. I forgot to take off the rage. So in the spirit of fairness, I'll just rage. Rah.
Okay.
All right.
Spirit of
So
Fairness Raw.
That will end my turn.
End your turn. All right. It is the spider's turn. So he's restrained, so he can't move, correct?
Yes, that is true.
But he can still technically attack.
Yep.
He's basically grappled.
Okay.
Does it take the fire damage at the start of his turn?
Yes. Let me double check real quick. Sorry, they set these tabs up so wonky.
It's okay.
At the start of each of his turn.
Okay.
The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage if it's restrained.
Yeah, I rolled 2.
Yeah.
Dungrave. Does a 16 hit you?
Absolutely not.
Gosh darn. Okay. My spider is probably going to die this turn. Red, it's your turn.
Cool. All 3 attacks.
At advantage, go ahead.
The first one. And
Yeah.
here's the advantage.
Okay. Just roll all your attack dice and then roll all your damage.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just gonna.
Because you hit. Yes,
21.
you hit. Mm-hmm.
If you right click it on D&D Beyond, then you can choose to roll at advantage.
You can also hold control or shift for disadvantage and advantage, respectively.
That's true.
Yes. Did you roll again? Yes.
Yeah, I rolled all 3 attacks. And I got a
Yes.
22, a 21, and 24.
Give me your damage.
Okay. And we'll do, so he gets from my strength modifier. And because he's undead, he'll take that again. Okay, here's my damage.
Okie dokie.
Takes a grand total of 48 damage.
Ow! Okay. The eggs on his back are beginning to, wriggle and be their goopiness.
Yeah, because he's on fire, so wouldn't they take fire damage every turn?
They're currently protected by his own body inside.
Currently being cooked inside of his own body.
Yes.
All right, it is Abaddon's turn. Abaddon, you hear squishing noises
Yeah.
directly in front of you.
I mean, I just hear things, so I'm gonna move up slowly.
Okay.
5, 10,
Oh, you see an
15.
Isaac.
Sorry, I would not have gone there then, because I can't go into his space.
Yeah. You can go through his
Ah.
face.
I can go through his space. I mean, you'll have an advantage on spells at the moment. Not
Can
advantage, but you'll have
Can I-
normal roll on close-up spells.
Well, my maximum would be on his square, or can I just go through the other side?
I will
How'd
allow
that
you to
work?
go through to the other side. It's fine. Yes,
Okay.
be next to
I would
my
be like,
spider. That's fine.
Hey, hello, spider.
It's a sputter.
Spider. Hello, Abaddon, says the spider.
Hello.
He's being held there. This would be a great time for bonfire if you could still do it.
I don't have that now. Sorry.
No, poor bonfire.
Does it look really hurt?
Yes.
It's not happy.
I wish I waste
Very,
that.
very hurt.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the good old firebolt
Firebolt.
at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Well, you're not at disadvantage because you're at advantage because of flanking.
Oh, so that's still 20 then.
Yes.
I mean, it's a range thing, so it's like
It negates.
I don't know how it works.
I've looked into it.
okay.
If you have
Okay,
a bonus
gotcha.
and you have a negative, they just cancel each other out and you just roll a die.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure it was different because it was a ranged attack or not, but
Nah. That
Either way.
as far as because I've read into that, as far as the rules say, it doesn't matter how you get them. If there's a one positive and one negative, they cancel. Stop it. All right, that's fine.
that was almost max damage.
Yeah. That was really good. He's barely standing. Well, I mean, tied down. He's barely tied down.
Barely tied down.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna just. No, I'm actually pretty chilling on spells right now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Dongraves, sir. It looks really, really wounded. What would you like to
I'm
do?
gonna smack its leg. Free action. Doesn't do anything. It's like what?
No.
I didn't know damage.
No damage.
I cast Toll the Dead.
Freaky leg.
Toll of the Dead. I got a 14.
Ten more damage.
Okay, I get to roll.
And I cast Spare the Dying on Abaddon.
All right, he is still alive. She is still alive. Isaac, your turn.
Yes.
You can
Okay.
tell that Dongrave's attack seemingly kicked it into its final stage because it is barely being held together.
Has it escaped the shackles yet?
No.
All right. Not a bad time for that thing.
I know.
20.
Yes, a 20 hits.
19 damage.
19 damage. Let me roll to see if I survive. I do not. Okay. So as you crunch down with your great axe onto the spider, the shackles holding the spider would dissipate because it's dead now, right?
I do not know if that actually does. It goes for a minute, so it may just be burning the corpse right now.
All right. Well, it's burning the bones of the spider bone undead creature. But
Yeah.
out the backside, you do see that the eggs are trying to like hatch and escape and everything like that. It is a swarm type creature. So they will attempt to get away from you. And since it's on the back end of the spider, you can't reach it from where you are.
Ah, well, that sucks.
But Red, you see this. You see these things over here.
no. Again, yay.
Hey, at least it's not snakes and it's not me this time.
Right. What would you like to do then, sir? Anything else? Isaac?
That will end my turn.
Okay. So, Red, you have a little swarm of spiders here next to you. It's like right there. And they're gonna
Neat.
try to move into your square and swarm you.
Ugh.
Don't you me.
I didn't kill your mom, he did.
They do successfully chomp you, good sir. You take an additional 7 points of damage as they are crawling and squirming all over you. And it's your turn.
Ow. Okay. So I don't want to be there anymore.
Okay. You
And-
like brush them off and jump out of that square.
And I'm just gonna hit them.
Yeah.
I don't have a good adequate method to deal with swarms.
Nope, but you have your base. So
I do 17.
17 hits. You successfully squish quite a few of them.
Assuming an 11 doesn't.
No, an 11 does not. 25 does.
And they do be the undeads.
They do be the undeads.
Total damage. Hiya, 28, and that's it.
Woo, 28 damage. So the swarm has been kicked down to like half its original grade. From what you could tell when they were coming out of the spider itself, the fiery things that Isaac had already done seem to have weakened them already. So when you're crushing this swarm, it was a lot easier to kill this one compared to the other ones.
Oh, good.
Abaddon, it's your turn. You can't really see what's happening, but you heard something come out of the back of the spider, and that's about it. Because you remember, you can only see it within the 5 feet around you.
True. Is everything all right? We done?
You heard me go, ugh.
Oh. Then
And he is hitting the ground or something over there.
I will, something. I will just move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not that way.
Ooh, it's
It's a spider.
squishy.
I didn't
Oh, you
step
get
there.
close to it. You get close to it, and you see all those egg sacs that had cracked open, and then you realize what happened.
Oh, I understand now. Like step around the spider, so 5,
Okay.
10. Actually, no, I don't think I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna
just-
like,
Uh-huh.
no, I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna be like, oh, hello, wall.
Okay. You
And
found a
then
wall.
and then I'm gonna just stay by the wall.
Okie dokie.
That's it.
Dungrave, sir, it's your turn.
So, can I see the swarm of spiders from here?
You cannot. You did hear them escape down, probably out of his butt, and you do hear Red somewhere to the southeast making a lot of noise of going ew, ew, ew.
Can I climb across the spider?
I mean, it is dead, so I guess theoretically, yeah, you can climb over the spider. It is no longer a threat.
Can I see the spiders that had come out of its butt now?
You have to be within the square next to them. Now you can see the spiders.
I told they're deads.
Okay. They got a 17.
One reroll, please.
What?
No, I can't spare the dying on red in my turn.
Okay, I was like, did you have that spell? What is... Okay. Isaac, sir, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
You saw Dongrave walk over the spider and out of sight. You are moving at half speed through the mist.
Yes.
You still cannot
Honestly,
see the
that-
swarm.
Yeah, that'll just end my turn then, because I can't
Okay.
go much further.
Hey, Red, these want to be on
Oh.
you again.
I mean, who doesn't?
I got a 20 to hit.
Sure.
I got 11 more points of swarm damage as they bite and gnaw all over you again. I also need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Did I need to make one for the last attack?
Nope. This was every 2 turns. You're fine.
Yeah.
And it's your turn again.
Stop it.
No.
Yes.
Oh. Give me your
So
damage.
first attack has these 13 double 26 plus.
All right. You know what? Just tell me
9.
how you killed him. It's fine.
Just get off, and I hear like the no, Mike. I said yes.
All right, so you successfully knock all of them off of you and then stomp on the ground and hit it with your mace a whole bunch of times until they just stop moving. Dongrave, you're close enough to be able to see his rabidness of it, but he gets the job done.
It's a little more animalistic than you've seen Red act.
Red doesn't like spiders. Check.
All right. And now it is after combat, if you would like to say anything, and then we will wrap up.
Hooey spiders. All right, guys. See you next week. Just kidding. I won't be here next week.
Aw, Sag.
Aw.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it. We will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody. See ya.